This video is brought to you by Game Maker. And if you've ever wanted to get into game development, Game Maker does this really crazy thing where it's free. Just start making and only pay when you want to release your game to the world commercially.
It's fast, it's user-friendly, and there's easy-to-follow tutorials, plus a dedicated community to help answer even my questions. How make man jump? Game Maker is a 2D game engine that's helped bring some of yours and my favorite recent experiences to life, like UFO 50, Chicory, Anton Blast, and of course, Yahtzee's own Starstruck Vagabond.
Ooh, we talking about Game Maker? I love that program, it's so easy to use. As well as Starstruck Vagabond, I also used it to make all 12 projects in my 12 games in 12 months Dev Diary challenge. And I couldn't believe how much sex I got out of that. None. I got none at all. Which I couldn't believe.
So what are you waiting for? Head on over to the Game Maker link in the description and start cracking away today, because we want to play your game.
Yeah, looking through this list, I'm seeing one of you made Armpit Fart Tycoon, and I've got several questions for you. Hello everyone. Welcome to DevHeads, the podcast or the gameplay stream today, focused on the ins, outs, and goings on of game development. I'm Jay, that's me, and I've got, as always, Mikey and Troubleshooting Tina.
Hi.
Troubleshooting Tina. Oh, great alliteration, Jay. Hi, everybody.
I know, I love
unfortunately, so Tina got ahead of this secure boot thing, right? And we sorted it all out last night. It was completely fine yesterday. And now it's back. So we're playing the BF6 beta, as you could probably surmise. But Tina is still trying to fix her stuff, which is an authentic
like a
gaming
real
experience.
Gamer. Yeah, I'm gonna troubleshoot through this while the guys play. And
we've all had the experience of the one friend who's like, "What do I do? Oh, fuck! Do I reset now?" And unfortunately, we have to deal with it.
Yeah.
And so I haven't played this yet.
No, you were saving yourself for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saving myself for the stream to play. But anyways, we have a special guest that's here today. Sorry.
We do have a special guest. They're currently muted and deafened because I believe they're introing their own stream. We've got a friend of the podcast here, Klean, who is an FPS Twitch streamer and YouTuber. He's currently live on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. If you guys want to see their perspective, you can check out their channel. But they're going to be squatting up with us today and discussing some of the ins and outs of the BF6 beta, which should be really interesting because we all have a scaling degree of involvement with the FPS genre. I think it'd be really fun for us to kind of get into that. But I think what we'll do, before we jump into that, I'll wait for Klean to unmute themselves.
Can you... So before we even decided to do this stream, we talked a little bit about our history, our personal history with the franchise. And Jay, you said that you were in a clan.
Yeah, so all right.
Clan era.
I was in a clan.
Era
I
Jay.
guess I still am, in a way, because we're playing again now. So I don't want to go into this too much because I want Klean to be here so he can call me cringe for being in a clan.
He should be in a moment. Yeah, he's just getting.
Well, can
his
you
stuff
show
set up.
the photo that I sent you guys yesterday? Then is that?
Yeah,
possible?
I'll pull that up now.
Throw it up.
I'll have to. Oh no, I'll have to break my stream setup to get it. It's all right. I'll do some fuckery. Let me grab it.
Some fuckery. Tell us a little bit about the context of this photo, Tina.
Okay, people have to see it on my phone.
So I was at Penny Arcade Expo in Seattle, and I don't even know what year anymore, but I was still working for IGN, I think, at the time, or 1UP, one of those. But I entered a Battlefield tournament, and we ended up winning. And I have a photo with me and a few others posing with our trophies.
With trophies. It's mega. It's so good. And I'll post it in the. I couldn't pull it up on the screen, but I showed it on my camera. If you can post it in the DevHeads Discord chat, I'm sure people will love to have a look at that. It's really funny. The trophies you're holding look like they've been photoshopped in because they're just like stills from the BF3 cover up. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome.
Sorry, I literally stepped away to go to the bathroom for a second. Sorry about that.
It's
That's all good. That's all good. We were just talking about each other's backgrounds. I was going to introduce you a little bit as saying, like, you obviously do the content creation side of things, but you also are very active in the modding scene and in the dev scene as a freelance game designer. Do you want to talk a little bit about some of the work you did for all those things?
Yeah, sure. So I got into, I guess you could say, the gaming space back in 2017. I was originally like a volunteer for Battlestate Games, the developers of Escape from Tarkov, and they eventually hired me as a volunteer to like an official representative of the company. And my job was basically to like market and network with content creators and kind of make EFT popular. And that was kind of like my first, I guess you could say, real job in the space. And I'm a big part as to why EFT got really popular in like 2017, 2018, and 2019, because I essentially did like most of the influencer networking for that game by getting guys like Shroud and Summit, Smoke, Sequisha, and just a handful of other content creators into the game. And from there, I left the company and started just kind of focusing on content creation. In the past couple of years, I have been working a lot in mods with like Armor Reforger and DayZ, and I'm now working as a game designer for a indie game called Scadland.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So we all have some sort of familiarity with design for FPS and like this franchise in general. And we all have a lot of opinions, which are probably going to come up very soon.
Well, for
the UI
also
to
Klean's audience as well, like Tina and Mikey, do you want to go into your background briefly before we hop into playing some?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Michael Struhas. I've been a game developer since 2013. I worked on the Insurgency series, the original Insurgency. I worked on Day of Infamy, Black Mesa. I was lead game designer on Insurgency Sandstorm. When I was doing that, I was touching pretty much everything from gameplay to systems to narrative to voiceover, UI, all kinds of things. That magazine reloading style that Sandstorm has, where every magazine is a little silhouette, that was me and one of the UI designers / artists that we worked with on Sandstorm. The character customization system, those are the kinds of things that I've worked on in my career, especially on Insurgency, doing design. I love FPS, and I feel like Battlefield 6 is an awesome return to form, and I'm excited to play it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. To new Battlefield, like NU-Battlefield. Because my favorite Battlefield is probably Battlefield 2, which is, I get why not everybody likes that, but I still like this. But Tina, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit?
Hi, I'm a producer in video games. I worked on Call of Duty, Apex Legends. That's pretty much it for shooters, but those are pretty.
But AAA shit, right? God of War.
Yeah.
You've been around this
games.
Yeah. So
nobody ever says I just worked on Call of Duty.
Yeah. Only like one of the biggest FPS games of all time.
Multiple Call of Duties. Yeah, I think my favorite thing I've ever done was blow up explosives by hand in the middle of the Arizona desert to get audio sounds for the franchise. So
that sounds fun.
So cool.
It's crazy.
So sick.
Yeah, so I've played Battlefield. I used to play with my friends, used to snipe a lot. I love the engineer class. I have not touched Battlefield 6 yet, just for the stream. I don't even know if I'll be able to. I hope I can solve my problems running it. But yeah, I've worked with every department in shooter development. So UI, code, design, multiplayer, putting together builds. Yeah, you name it. I've been there,
awesome.
I've done that. Yeah.
What I've done, Tina, is I've shared my screen for you, so just in case while you're troubleshooting, you can at least see what I'm doing, so you can see it. For a tiny bit of background on me, it's going to be a lot smaller because I'm in fact not an FPS dev. I'm an indie dev. I'm making my own indie game, which is kind of under wraps at the moment, so there's not a lot of details. But I've joked that what I'm going to do is just give my character a gun and say it's an FPS for today. And then technically it's working.
Clipping through the character mesh, it'll look fine.
Yeah, it'll look
and
fine.
Then you're an FPS stuff.
But mainly what I do, I'm a YouTuber. I host a show called Design Delve, which is all about how games are made, and also co-host this podcast, DevHeads. And I'm really excited. But yeah, for my FPS background, I have been playing FPSs my entire life. Really, really love them, especially Battlefield. And I guess you can consider it a shooter, but it's a hero shooter. I was like top 1% player in Marvel Rivals. And so I have a little bit of competitive experience. But yeah, my main love is Batty, and I'm so glad it's coming back to what I love rather than whatever 2042 was.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel quite one-upped by you and Klean right now because you're both level 20 in the beta and I'm level 19, and I felt like I no-lifed it, but I guess not enough.
Let's get in a party and see if we can play some. Let's hop in.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So what do we want to do playlist-wise?
I'm open for whatever. Whatever you
I'm a
guys want
closed
to do.
weapon guy. So
I'm a
I
closed
say we
weapon
do
conquest. Yeah.
Anything
Yeah, me
close,
too.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
that's a
shouldn't
good
be-
thing to start with.
Yeah, it
Start
shouldn't
talking
even
about.
it shouldn't even be called closed weapons to begin with, because I frankly think it's very misleading. People are going to read that and kind of already have just assume that there's a negative connotation by it, like they're kind of limited in playstyle somehow, some way.
Yep.
Yeah.
DICE and EA are really trying their best to like make this open class balance like the mainstream, where that's never been the case for Battlefield games. It didn't work for 2042,
Yeah.
and it's not going to work for this game. And they're doing it on the premise that like, you know, they want people to have freedom of choice and freedom to make their own decisions and so on, which I understand, but that's just not what Battlefield is. And one of the biggest problems that, you know, DICE and EA ever did was trying to appeal more to the Call of Duty fan base rather than respecting their current fan base and trying to grow the Battlefield fan base for being different and not being Call of Duty.
Yeah, there's a lot of negative comparisons we could make here. Remember in the early 2000s, like post 03, 04, when every MMO tried to be World of Warcraft
Yes,
instead of doing
I
something
do.
distinct?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Like
Wait,
the
where
copycatting is
is-
dangerous, right?
Just quickly,
Yeah, go
where
ahead.
in the first
Yeah,
beta
yeah.
there was an option for closed weapons conquest. That doesn't
Oh,
exist
you can't
anymore.
see it. Look what they're
No,
doing to us.
So basically, what closed weapon all out warfare is it basically will randomly select any of the modes, and it will just queue you in for just closed weapon matchmaking entirely. So you don't even really get to choose anymore. And on top of
What?
that, even under the custom browser, there's no option under the custom search to look for closed weapon modes. And my little conspiracy theory is that they're trying to do this to skew the data to show like, hey guys, look, more people are playing open weapons and people really like it
Yeah.
because it's fun. I'm like, no, I don't think so. You guys just made the main traditional modes the open ones, and then decided to label closed as this, you know, offshoot mode.
I do not get
Yeah.
it. I do not get it.
I just think it's, I don't know. It's just they just want it to be this way for some reason. I don't understand it either. To be honest.
Are we in? I'm on
My-
I'm
Yeah,
on New
man.
York.
Yes, I'm in. I spawned. I'm with John Battlefield and Jamie. Great name. Clean. I have I think my best interpretation is it's as simple as they're trying to eat Call of Duty's lunch. You know, that's why we're getting really small maps for the beta to start. Hopefully they're bigger when we play later. That's why we have the pushing and let's say like normalization of all the normal modes having totally open weapons.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of. I actually feel like the closed weapon playlist doesn't go hard enough. To me, you still don't have the class roles that you need when anybody can get a carbine, anybody can get a shotgun, anybody can get a DMR. I feel
Right.
like if they're gonna sideline it, they might as well
on
restrict it a
B.
little more. So that part surprises me too.
Yeah, I get that. For me, I've always liked the freedom of choice between choosing carbines, DMRs, and shotguns on all classes, because it kind of makes each of the classes fulfill a slightly different role if necessary. But that's also mainly
Yeah.
because my favorite Battlefield game was 2042, or not 2042. I mean Bad Company 2. I don't know why the fuck I said
Yeah.
2042. That one's a sin. What the-
It got better. I think they fixed a lot about those problems. But
Who's
the
our-
launch
who's our
was
squad
definitely
leader
rough. I
currently?
agree with you there. What's that?
Who's squad leader?
I actually can't tell with the UI. How do you tell?
Good,
you
good
can't.
question.
I think it's whoever's number one on the UI. bottom
Yeah, I
left.
think that might be.
I'm number one, so let me. I'm gonna say attack Charlie.
on it.
I think I just ordered you guys, so
What did
get
we
to
want?
it.
Pizza.
What did you ordered you to do your job at
Oh my
Charlie?
God.
Oh no, heal me. I'm sorry, I insulted
Oh, I'm
you.
down.
That's fair, Clean. Yeah, and I acknowledge that like what I advocate is like pretty restrictive, and it's way more of the old style Battlefield. Where like
Totally,
you got
yeah,
one
totally.
primary and you were happy, and that's like we don't. It's not a hero shooter, so I get that too. I feel like there's a nice middle ground between like what you and I described, where like yes, you can have a recon that's close up with an SMG or a bolt action sniper, but that's it. Instead of DMR, carbine, like so much of this game in FPS gameplay, every weapon is an assault rifle or used like an assault rifle.
Right.
I like forcing people to employ things rather than just shoot them.
No, I get that.
That's the idea.
One thing that I'm most excited about is the portal, and they're really trying to push towards more private servers, community curated content, and stuff like that. And we could potentially even make like a Battlefield 2-esque type of mode with like
using
heavier restrictions on weapons.
Level design.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Yeah, I'm very. What do we know about that? What do we know about?
Not much. Not much.
Okay. Because the fact that they are using a game engine somehow, anyway, is interesting to me. Let's think of all those years, even some of these good projects we're talking about, Battlefield 3, 4, Bad Company 2, how restrictive they were with the modding.
Yep. My hope is that I'll be able to like remove buildings and add new ones in place, because a lot of the maps like Cairo and a couple of these other ones, like I just don't feel like there's enough destruction. There's not enough lanes, and I want more. Oh man, I almost
the verticality of the maps is
on the way to you guys
as well. Like I feel like compared to something like Battlefield 4 or even 5, the actual verticality of the maps is severely lacking.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, this map I actually think does a really good job to showcase verticality very well. And there's actually a lot more kind of going on. I actually like this map a lot on Conquest and Breakthrough.
Really?
But even then, like, still, like, there isn't enough verticality. I feel like there could be a lot more.
Yeah.
And, I think we'll probably see that on some of these bigger maps. And I think they actually just recently said the reason why they have all of these smaller maps as the main showcase modes right now is because they want to basically balance a lot of the gameplay around this type of gameplay initially, and then like build onward like that. I think somebody like did an interview about it.
I read about that. I think it was like a headline. I'm a little skeptical of the answer. I think there's 30% truth to that answer, and the rest is like trying to nab COD's audience during free weekends, right?
Definitely, definitely. And apparently, again, this is just a rumor. The current labs version that people are testing is actually a lot slower than what we're playing right now. And this LA build that they had for the playtest was specifically selected because it's a little bit more fast-paced and appeals more to like the Call of Duty style audiences.
Really?
Yep, that's what I heard. Because the current.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Apparently the movement's a little slower. The weapon balance is a lot different. Like shotgun is not as OP. A lot of the guns don't have as much quick like TTK, and so on. So we'll see. I don't know. We don't know how much truth there is to that, but
Where'd you get that information? Was that on like some message board?
On the grapevine.
Sorry?
Where'd you get that info? Was it on a message board or something?
No, it was some people I know who play the labs, and they have the labs version.
I see.
And they talked to some people who also have access to the labs version, and that's what they've said.
I'm not surprised by any of that, because a beta is just, like a snapshot in time. It doesn't mean it's going to be the shipped version of the game. In 99% of cases, this is not the shipped final version you're going to play anyways.
Yeah,
so.
it's almost like a vertical slice, right?
Yeah. No, it's not.
Not that hard.
I
cut,
guess in theory, yeah. But
vertical slice is more like a taste of each one of the layers. Each one of the systems, and only a taste. One map, one weapon is how I've used it.
Yeah, I mean, like
ahead,
the maps and modes available is not indicative of what you'll actually get when you buy the game and whatnot.
Right.
So, yeah. But I think that all of the feedback is extremely valid, right? Like when someone says something's lacking, like verticality's lacking, then devs are going to take it to heart. They probably have maps with verticality that they're waiting to ship. I mean, who knows?
I'm on A.
Yeah, I agree. For me, I'm just I'm kind of like a Bad Company 2 fanboy, and like one of my favorite things about Bad Company was you could go inside every single building, and every building could also be destroyed, and that to me kind of created a really nice sense of like storytelling throughout the course of a round, because every little small interaction, every rocket shot, every C4 placed and blown up kind of tells a little bit of a story, and slowly over time, over the course of the match, basically it changes the entire dynamic of the way the map is played over time.
Yeah. A narrative is a good way to put it. Seeing everything evolve and change. And I remember it not being it wasn't too soft. Like, it took a good amount of explosions to destroy shit. So it wasn't like cover didn't exist 2 minutes in.
Yeah, exactly. You had to... It took quite a little while to blow up every building, unless somebody was really going out of the way to blow everything up.
Yeah.
But even then, like... I don't know, just something about that to me was just so awesome, and just knowing that, you know, and no matter what building I see, I can go in. Where even these current maps, there's a lot of apartment buildings we can't go into. There's a lot of areas that we can't really interact with, and obviously I think that's by design, and obviously probably for performance reasons too. Because if everything could be destroyed and everything could be entered, you know, from a map design perspective, that's a lot of angles to look for. That's changes 100%. The way the flow of the maps are. Because all of these maps are like kind of like Call of Duty lane-based modes more than anything.
Yeah, well, you're giving me flashbacks, because when I was design lead on Insurgency Sandstorm, that was and we were working on Insurgency. That was a common innovation request. People would say, "Oh, well, the original Insurgency was on Source. Why don't you add destruction for Sandstorm?" And we had to caution and say, like, "Well, hold on. Like, destruction isn't universally good, just like vehicles aren't. It makes sense as an innovation because it's a new cool thing, but you need to be mindful of level design, right? And having angles and having cover and having a pace and run-up times, etc. And you could ruin all that with fucking sorry." I'm doing okay, but I'm distracted. Run-up times, you know, getting from a spawn area to the next spawn or next objective.
So I have to reboot. I can't escape not rebooting, Jay. So I'm gonna mess up your screen for a little bit. I'll be back.
That's okay.
Cool.
No worries.
Tina's trying to fix her stuff. Thank you, Tina. Good luck. See you in a sec.
I just need to make it so I can see my own stream, and then I should be okay. It should fix the camera.
Okay. So here's the theory. Tina's previous employer, Call of Duty, has reached out to her and said, "Hey, we cannot have you streaming Battlefield 6 Open Beta live. It's going to be terrible for our optics." And so this is all just a fake. This is all just a fake narrative she's selling us. Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Oh man. I get that off.
What classes are you guys enjoying?
I play support mostly. I've come to really like the LMG just because I have a 200-round mag and I can just like keep shooting.
Yeah.
I love how 3 people just run past me and no revive. Thanks, guys.
I'm coming, buddy.
Help me.
Yeah.
Why won't it let me show my? Sorry. I'll just
also,
fix your camera on my end, and then I'll
one thing that's cool is if you charge the defib, it actually reses people at full HP.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can do a little quick instant revive just by clicking, but if you charge it, you give more HP on the revive.
No shit. Okay, good to know. I haven't been playing much support. I started with like support, but then I switched to assault. I like all the drug-assisted combat things. And run it around. Yeah.
It's class balance, dude. Like if you're playing support, especially if you're on an open weapons server, which they're trying to push. Why would you not want to be able to res people and also give everyone ammo? Like, it's
not
OP.
It's not as bad as 2042, because remember there were like, you had med guns and shit. But that's one of the flaws with their system. I overall, in a closed playlist though, like the class balance, and I think it's interesting. You know, they're going to give the spawn beacon to assault, which I think is actually a really good choice.
Yeah, it makes sense actually, because like you're pushing forward, you're trying to get around, like you want to get people on the front line. It makes a lot of sense.
But then what do you do for?
And they're going to get ladders.
You know, it's.
That's true.
There's lots
Recon
of things where it's like, you know,
it's supposed to be like the little radar person, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're supposed to scout, spot stuff like that. Yeah, but I will say actually I like this map a lot on Conquest. This is the first time I played this map on Conquest, and I think out of all of the maps, this might be my favorite.
Really?
For Conquest,
yeah,
it's not too fast. It's not too.
I think it's a bit small for my liking, but it's.
No, I agree. All of these maps are a little too small. Like none of these really showcase the all-out warfare that Battlefield's really known for.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious because my assumption is like these are just the small maps, and
they've already come out and said that out of 4, these are 4 out of the 9 maps, and all of these are the smallest. All of the other 5 maps are much larger apparently.
Good. Okay.
And it just kind of seems weird though. Like, why not just give us one of those maps?
I know, right?
Just give us like Liberation Peak even is quite small. Like, it's not that big of a map, and it's really it is a bigger map, but it's still like 2 or 3 lanes of map. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier I'm a big Battlefield 2 fan. Battlefield 2's gunplay wasn't good. It had that old style cone of fire. It had a lot of problems with the balancing, with like how jets worked, but the maps and the movement speed worked so well together. There was a very, it wasn't like squad pacing or arma pacing, but it was slower. It was much slower. And that's pretty much the main reason why I liked Battlefield 2 best, if I had to decide. Even though it was slower, your life mattered. You didn't feel like you were ever spammy and useless.
Yeah, one of the problems I'm having with this match currently is that we're dominating them, so we only have A to take. So it's pretty mad at the moment. There's only one.
A little bit.
Yeah, Wake Island was a good map, Father Owens. I agree.
Yeah, I just looked
Wake
at the chat and I saw Wake Island BF 1942. My favorite Battlefield 2 map was the Wake Island like remake. I love that shit. The feeling of hitting the beach, the feeling of getting in a helicopter and flying over, the feeling of retaking the airfield. Perfect. Excellent. That was like 20 years ago too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I played 19. Who here in the chat and of you guys played Battlefield 1942? I'm curious.
Yeah,
this might be more an age question than anything.
I played the DLC 1943 for Bad Company though.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know that one. Yeah. 1942 was wild. I think it was the year 2001 or 2, and they had expansions like Road to Rome and one called Secret Weapons of World War II that had throwing knives, the first mobile spawn point, jetpack, V2 rocket. It was like wild.
Oh, I got res.
I think that was back when the franchise was more willing to take risks.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just when they had a little bit more of an identity. But again, the gaming industry is so much smaller then, you know? Like, there weren't as many, like, shared ideas and concepts as they are now.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Anytime you're making a game, you were... Well, I mean, there were clones, of course, but it was more likely to have a decent budget and then to also be comfortable with innovating. Now, if you have a decent budget, there's too much risk. You can't innovate. You can't get the stakeholders. You can't get the buy-in that you need, unfortunately.
One thing I'd actually really like to see, especially since they're trying to make this Battlefield more... It seems like they want this Battlefield to last, especially with like the Portal and stuff. Yeah. One thing I would really love to see is like, you know, maybe in a year or two, they do like a expansion, call it 2143, and bring back like the kind of the kind of futuristic Titan mode. Dude. Do like a Titan mode and stuff. Because
God, thank you for saying that.
That game mode fucked. It was so fun.
Oh, I will say this. It did have some like the spamminess of the Titans was wild. The grenades and the corridor shooting. Yeah. But that's a solvable problem. You just level design your Titans and look at all the small level practice we're getting right now. What if a Titan was just like a COD style level, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Fine.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
I love getting those little APCs. When I signed up for my EA Origin account, I think they forced you to choose an avatar. This was years ago, and I was disappointed because Battlefield 2142 only had like a few options. So I chose the APC from 2142, partially out of spite because it was a boring-looking avatar, but also to wear the badge of "Please bring it back."
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the gunplay in this one?
Didn't they try that and
finish your thought?
Oh, sorry. Real quick. In Battlefield 4 or 3, didn't they bring back Titan mode, sort of, with like a ship mode where you capture a battleship?
I think you might be thinking of like some of the maps had like an aircraft carrier, but that was just their spawn point. I don't believe it was something that you could capture, but I don't recall that being a thing. Unless carrier assault actually was that actually a mode?
Carrier assault. Someone's saying. It was a Titan mode. Says,
okay, that would be cool. Or even something like a carrier assault in this would be really cool. One thing I'm actually really hoping they bring back is operations from Battlefield 1, which is very similar to the campaign mode in Red Orchestra 2 and Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, where basically you play like essentially a big campaign, and at the end of each round, like the teams basically vote on like basically pros and cons that can happen. And again, I think it was either called Frontline or Operations in Battlefield 1, and people really liked it because like winning a match wasn't just like, yeah, okay, the round's over. It's like, no, we're basically fighting, like each round is attributing to like a much larger game that you're trying to eventually win, which is honestly, I think, super fun and creates like a feeling of persistence.
I'm gonna back out to the main menu because we seem to be stuck.
It's just matching. It'll throw us in eventually.
Oh shit! Already.
Did you back out already, Jay? Should we back?
I'll back out.
That's okay. We'll back out. No worries.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, I think. I forget what you were saying, Klean. What was the last thought that you said? I had a thought.
It's basically like operations, the campaign mode from Red Orchestra.
Oh yeah, persistent. Like so I think a lot of you were talking about Tarkov before, right? There's innovation to be created in FPS design in the core loop, right? Of like the shooting and the reloading and the things just adjacent to that. But then if we zoom out, we can do innovation outside of any of the FPSness of it in the literal sense, right? where Tarkov understood, oh, what if we create this sense of scarcity with this extraction style design where you go in and get things and come back and you have persistency and progression. That is missing from Battlefield because every round is its own thing. And the only progression is like cosmetic
guns
and gameplay
attachments
unlock.
Like
yeah. And obviously that's like a convention we're super used to, but why not try a little bit to have a little bit of persistence that feels more gameplay focused? My favorite example of this, it wasn't the best example, but was Enemy Territory, Quake Wars and Wolfenstein. If you guys remember that one.
I haven't played it.
Yeah. They had a similar thing where just you play, it was like 7 different maps. Inside of a round, you level up a little bit, like you do in 6. It's small, but it creates a weight to every match, essentially.
Yeah, no, for sure. I totally agree. I mean, another game I think that does that really well, and it is a different type of game, is Helldivers 2, where it is a 4-player co-op style game, but then you have like this whole galactic map with like
the
events
meta,
going on.
The overarching meta is crazy. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And like things are kind of constantly changing and evolving. And for me, I personally think that's kind of the future of like live service games, not only in terms of gameplay, but also in terms of how they handle their microtransactions and cosmetics, and how they have these battle passes that you can just kind of play the game and earn the currency, or you can just buy the currency and kind of unlock stuff, but you still have to play the game and earn those credits to actually, basically finish the battle pass.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think in terms of like being like not super volatile towards the consumer, it's just a really good approach, but it's also really fun, and you don't have to basically get it with your wallet. You can just play the game and earn that currency by playing.
Yeah. They did it a lot right, for sure.
So about the weapons, Jay.
Oh yeah. I was just like, there's been a lot of criticism about the weapon balance.
Here. Tina's in our party.
Tina's in our party.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Oh, she's in the call now.
No, I am. I just went through like 5 different websites, even the official EA support, to try to troubleshoot. The only thing that could help me was actually the Steam community-made page on how to get through the shit. And I added it in the comments of this stream on YouTube. But that is the shit. I have stress tested it, and it fucking worked.
Hell yeah.
So I'll post it again.
So glad to have you, Tina.
Troubleshooting.
All right. All cameras are all fixed. We're all good on our end. We just need to wait to get into the match. Oh, it stopped the queue. I'll punch that back in.
That's okay. So weapons stuff. I was just gonna say I actually feel pretty good about the weapons.
Same.
I'm noticing a reliance on 3x. 3x just seems to be good for even the close-in maps. I'm curious what you guys think. The AK-205 feels beloved to me. It shoots super flat.
Yeah.
And I haven't had much reason to do other things. I don't like shotguns. I feel like they're a little OP, but yeah, go ahead, Klean.
The AK-205 is really good with the 2 times headshot multiplier ammo.
Yeah,
it
dude.
It does a low base damage, but if you hit headshots with the thing, you fry people with that gun.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beast. I also am really fond of the M4A1. Is just, I think once you get full attachments on it, is just like a laser beam, and for like those close to mid-range encounters, it just shreds through people. Like the weapon customization is really cool. The fact that we can level up our weapons and then go for like the headshot multiplier ammo, and here's a reward for having more steady aiming for the head. I just think that's really, really cool. I think they might need to increase the recoil a little bit on some of these guns, but we're in the beta, right? That's what this is for.
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like a lot of the way the weapon handling works too, a lot of that's mitigated by the bloom, which is very classic Battlefield balance. And I've noticed like a lot of the carbines, like, yeah, they have like low recoil, but past 80 meters, like it's pretty hard to consistently kill people because that RNG of the bullets kind of going wherever the heck they want is going to basically affect the TTK through accuracy. And I actually think that's something I think a lot of devs don't really consider. And this is more so when it comes to games where it's like, games like Tarkov or DayZ, where it's like a one-shot hit to kill. When you give players the ability to have pixel perfect aim, like through hold breath or other kind of like systems through attachments where you can get very steady aim, developers are not considering how that affects the TTK, because if you have the control to aim on a pixel dime and be able to kill somebody with a single bullet, like that is something to be like evaluated in terms of your gunplay, at least for me.
100%.
But in games like Battlefield, since like there's bloom, it's not as much of a big deal, in my opinion. It's not something that you really need to consider.
Tina, you
That's
hype?
fair, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you ready, Tina?
You hype? We're gonna go in.
I don't even know. I'm gonna pick engineer.
What class are you doing, Tina?
I am like
what expensive
crazy.
mercenary are you choosing?
Factory
We look
setting.
so expensive. Maybe this is more of like a Klean and me thing because we're like, I'm a mill nerd.
Are we on
but,
Kyra?
oh shit.
Yeah, this is
I
Cairo.
fucked up my outfit.
Look at this. You guys playing with mouse and keyboard too? Or are you using
Yes.
controller?
Yes. Yes.
Whoever's squad leader, can you chuck it on A?
I saw
Chucking
that
it
the
on A.
sensitivity defaults like at 20%. Is that?
I had to
Too low?
increase mine a little bit. I had to
Yeah.
increase mine. I felt like the default was a bit too low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I play at like a 800 DPI.
Oh god, I have to hold.
Oh,
crouch
don't
down.
you love that you can just stand on the vehicles? I love that shit.
Yeah, it's
I don't
fun.
care that it's goofy. It's technically so impressive to me. Every time I see it, I think of the like Counter
let's go
Strike
see.
1.6 custom map days in the custom vehicles and janking around. You try to stand on them. It just blows my
Yeah,
mind.
there's an enemy tank over here. Oh.
Just
we can
getting
chuck
the
the-
layout in.
Where are we
Yeah,
going
on
for?
C.
Charlie?
I'm on C.
Okay, I'm with you, Jay. I'm
There's
going
lots
to you.
of people over there.
The
I love
Abrams
this
is on
control
C.
objective on this
There's a
map. It's
tank
a lot of
over on
fun.
the far side. There's a tank on the
Yeah,
ground.
I see it, Jay.
Oh, they have challenges mid game, huh?
Yeah, the challenges
I
are.
see
I
that.
think they're beta exclusive. For
It's got a
online.
defib kill.
Hey, just real quick, Clean. The progression doesn't carry over, correct? Or Jay, if you know?
No, it wouldn't.
like,
The
we're not
progression of the
gonna
beta, the
start-
challenges do, but not your like levels.
Okay, good. That's how it should be. I'd prefer that.
I'm going
honestly.
E. Can we target E?
Stuck on C. I'm coming, Clean. I see your buddy,
Oh,
Mr. John Battlefield.
There's an enemy right on me. Oh, he's right in front of you. Oh god, he went
I'm
upstairs.
sorry. I'm stuck. I can't get out. I can't get out.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm up.
I'm not gonna
I'm
join you
playing
guys.
super safe right now. I am the big loser at the bottom. I've done shit.
You just started
guys
the
need to get
game.
used to the
Give yourself a
controls.
little credit. Oh, he's in that room. Okay, I got him, Clean.
I'm spawning on
You
you.
guys can spawn on me, right? You guys can still spawn on me.
We can. Well, not. I can't. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah.
Jay, there's a lot of people on Charlie. so
Yeah,
we
I
can't-
know. I just killed a couple of them, but
It's a real mess over there.
yeah, we want to be
Where are you?
the squad that's
John,
taking
where are
the
you?
far
Oh, you're
side.
so far ahead.
So
Yeah, I agree. So
I'd
spawn
recommend
D, go all the way around.
yeah, I'm thinking spawn B, go around to E, go wide.
There's going to be an
Go away.
LAV, or no, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Tina can handle that.
Yeah, an MBT in a few seconds.
Oh my god, the recoil on this is ass.
Jay, you push on up. I want to join you in a tank.
A lot of the
We'll-
guns are pretty bad initially, but once you get a couple attachments on them, it really changes the way they feel.
That's kind of
Yes.
whack for like entry level noobs. Like,
Yeah,
Pretty
no, I
dangerous,
agree.
right?
'Cause, yeah, I got put off by a lot of guns initially, and I was like, oh man, this gun kind of sucks. But again, once you level them up a bit, you get a couple attachments, they feel way
They
better.
fly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the way, Jay.
shit.
Who wants to be my
Thankfully,
gunner?
though, they don't take a long time to level up. though,
Oh
to be
my
honest.
god.
Yeah, the level up feels pretty good. I love that they're using just straight up modern
Smoke for
weapons.
cover, pushing.
There's two guys on my dead ass body.
We can
Oh,
get in over here.
Oh, I can't crawl around, can
Almost to you.
I? Interesting.
Yeah, there's a prone.
Jay, you're not an engineer, are you?
There's
No,
an
no.
LAV right there.
I'm
guys are
pushing
going to
through
E.
to E.
You know, one thing I'm actually kind of glad they did is they only gave C4 to recon because in previous
Yes,
Battlefield games,
yes.
every class could have C4, and it's just like everything was just getting blown up all the time. That was
Yeah,
actually,
like,
110%. I totally agree.
you know, actually I forgot to mention this, but
Funny.
one of the most recent jobs it is I was a marketing strategist for BattleBit Remastered, and I basically helped them launch their game.
Oh,
and
cool.
a lot of the feedback that I gave for them was like, hey, like every class having C4 is really overpowered, and C4 can also kind of do everything, and it blows everything up. And it would just
Yep.
it was such a balancing problem because literally everybody would use C4, and
Yep.
like it was just C4 spam constantly, and it did not feel good at all.
Yeah, yeah, and especially with all the new destructibility, you better believe that everything's going to get destroyed if everyone has C4. It also just plays into this desired vision, I guess, that I have of specialization to some regard, of like, this is the C4 person, they're good at that. Let them do that. Each class can feel
Yeah.
more distinct instead of what I think we're moving toward. But I'm really curious to I feel good about the class design here. It doesn't feel as
Yeah.
soft or like as flat, even in, open weapons, as it did in previous battlefields, and I'm really curious to see what the spawn beacon feels like for the.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I'm back on
curious to see what else they do. There's a guy right here.
Yeah.
Two guys right here. pinging them. I don't like that I can ping people when I'm down.
Yeah,
can?
that's how
I don't know how I feel about that
yeah,
either.
you can be
That's a
down
fair
and ping
That's how I
people.
got the
It's
recon.
too good.
What's wrong
The
with
recon
that?
challenge
I
done.
mean, we did that in Apex. I think they got it from.
What's wrong with that? Says the Call of Duty dev. Tisk, tisk.
Yeah.
I mean, the Apex
kidding,
dev.
just kidding.
Well, I feel
sure.
I feel like being down in a battle royale is a little bit different.
Need to be my gunner.
Like,
Yeah, fuck this. I haven't killed anybody yet.
Yeah,
back.
to me, it's like a.
Push for Indecy.
I think because the game is so fast, you need some punishment. You need to have the means to. Oh fuck this! I'm leaving. You need to have the means to live and kill a lot of people if you're in the right position, etc. And if you can get pinged, then it feels too OP, basically.
Yeah.
I
For
can't
me,
put it more
I've-
eloquently than that yet because I'm getting shot at.
I agree.
100
I
to
mean,
0.
for me, I've always been a Battlefield hardcore player. Like, I prefer minimal HUD, no minimap, no 3D spotting.
Fucking
Just-
got that, LEV.
I like to
Continue.
kind of get more sucked into the game that way myself. And that's one of the first things I'm going to be doing once this game launches, and is I'm going to try and make a classic hardcore mode, which really just removes a lot of the accessibility HUD. And because I
Nice.
don't know if you guys have, you can turn all of the HUD off, and if you do, it's like a totally different game. It's so immersive, and the audio-visual experience I think is heavily enhanced because of it.
I tried to do that in most
No,
games. I
Get him,
played.
Gina.
Take a head, take it. Oh.
Back. Oh, I'm stuck, Tina. Get out. Get out.
And I'm gonna try and
R?
spawn on you.
E the exit.
Sorry, you're on a controller, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no, it's Ethan.
On your right side.
Hey. How do you ping people?
A middle click.
Do you like Quebec?
Do I like Quebec? Oh shit.
Oh, the tank just fucking passed right here.
Yeah. Tank. I said, look at my crotch. I just.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Where do you shoot me
This is
from? What?
weird, guys.
This is a
wanna-
tough one. Should we do B and then go all the way around together?
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
go
need to
C
we need to
and then go
start
D.
like we should squad up.
Okay.
D is
Spawn on
probably
Tina,
the
and
one
let's-
at the moment. But go wide.
okay.
So
I went the wrong way.
I see you,
went the
Jay.
wrong
I
way.
see you.
so if you follow me on the far left side, we'll go wide.
Squad leader J,
Cs.
mate. Watch front. Watch front. Got him. Another one. Another one.
So Jay,
Find
you
out.
were saying you didn't like that there's no verticality on this? I just got hit from a guy on top of a rooftop.
Ah,
He's
Yeah,
gonna
so
switch. I'm sorry.
he's
Supposed to get up
he's
there.
exploiting to get up there. You're not meant to get up.
Oh.
You can only go up about one floor on
Yeah.
this map, I think.
What, did he like get dropped off by a chopper or something?
You have
No,
to like.
it's like you basically parkour and like kind of do like some little glitchy movement to get up there.
It's kind of whack.
There's always those players that do that, and they're always so good at it.
Now, once they figure out how to exploit it, they'll just kind of constantly use it to their advantage. They don't really care.
I hope we
It's
play
hard.
the. I forgot the name of the mountain map when we. Because there's
Liberation
a really cheap, fun spot I want to show you guys.
There's some fun bugs. Like I have my knife poking out of my view model right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dangerous.
There's a tank
Dangerous
on
woman.
C. If we got some NGs.
Dude, why
got
would I
you,
want
Klean.
to ADS? Like my weapon doesn't do shit. Oh, I can't ADS because of this bug. Oh shit.
They are swarming over there.
I want to take Charlie. I think we just gotta put our bodies on the
The
fire.
Charlie is swarming.
Thank you, John.
Oh, I
Battlefield.
deployed a UAV, so that should
It's
help
like
a little
Johnny
bit.
Appleseed.
Charlie. What about Johnny Appleseed?
Oh, I just called him Johnny Appleseed. Clean. I was like, thank you.
Oh, I'm down.
See those assholes up there? Ooh. Assholes.
You're a little quiet for me, Tina.
Really? Oh, okay. How about now?
I had to turn her up in Discord a little bit.
It's a little better, yeah. I'll turn you up here too.
I'm gonna be
I feel like
contrarian.
it's
I have to turn you down,
must be
Tina.
a
You're so loud.
default thing. Let's tone down the chick.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god. Let me bring it back. All right, let's get up and let's coordinate. I'm gonna come on you guys.
Yes, let's coordinate. So, Jay, Squad Leader Jay, what are you thinking?
Thank you.
Oh, there's a sniper up on the roof. I see.
Behind you guys, probably go back to A. Take A.
Yeah, there's a guy on top of the roof on C. He's glitching there with the sniper. Revive me, a dingus.
They're in that building in front of you, Jay.
Yeah, I just
I'm coming.
got rinsed.
I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get
He's a
you.
beast. He's a beast. He's a beast. There goes
Oh,
my
they're flanking us.
hero.
They're direct front, Jay.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
Second smoke out.
Go
Those
this way.
those mood
Side
helicopters keep throwing me off, dude. I got RPG'd.
I do like how you can see what your health is now, because that was like a big thing for me playing this franchise. Was you never really knew.
HQ back to A. Or spawn on me.
Okay.
I have a main battle tank right now. If you guys want to do some tanking.
I'm gonna join you in that. I'll be your NG.
Pro tip: if
Oh,
you
I'm surrounded.
get your knife
Fine.
out, you run quicker.
Jay, do you want to come spawn on us and I can repair
I've
and you can
already
be the
spawned.
secondary gunner? Okay.
I'm on A. I'm getting on
That's
A
fine.
as we speak.
Clean and I got it. I actually really like the vehicle balance in this because you're super vulnerable as a tank, but if you have infantry with you, you're very deadly.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel nice, good eye, good eye.
Then if we've got the tank, let's push for into C and take that. That'll
He's
give
one
us the
shot. He's one.
opportunity.
He's one. Bye.
Excellent.
I
job.
love the cook-off animation.
Excellent. Yeah, dude, that shit is fucking Ukraine war inspired. I think. I don't think people understood cook-offs and turret pops like that until they saw the footage of recent war.
Taking some RPGs from the left.
I'm pushing. I'm pincering. Coming from the other side.
Right here.
I'm looking. I can't see them if they're there.
I love how I get like points for suppressing people with the tank. Like
Up
Yeah.
top.
suppressed him with my 120 mil, dude.
I got dudes right
Yeah.
here on
Come
the
on,
right.
Type.
Quite suppressive.
Yeah, seen.
Oh my god.
I think we're in a good position. I
That
think this
does
is
What are you
nothing. I
getting?
hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
soft right. 330.
We need repairs.
I'm getting out to repair. We're repairing. Just keep.
We need a lot of repairs.
Okay.
We're taking some deeps.
Spawning on you.
Where are they
gonna-
shooting from?
Maybe back it out.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay. God, they all vanished.
Oh, and they came back. Where are they shooting from?
From the right. Wait, where?
Yeah, they're like that.
X.
I really want to push up. Should we just do it?
Yeah.
Wait.
We got somebody behind the bus right here as well on our left.
I'm looking.
I mean, honestly, a tank in urban combat like this is just too sus.
I'm
Sucks.
trying to repair.
Yeah, it's bad.
Look at me. I'm fixing you.
Fix us. You can fix us.
Oh my god.
I'm
There's
pushing
a
through
cooldown?
into E.
Girl.
I'm just gonna watch the right clean. Let me know if you need help on the front.
On our left.
Looking left.
On him.
Looking back right. Front. Looking front.
I feel like my weapon
Our
does
left
nothing.
again. Nice. On our right.
Looking
Where'd
right.
that guy come from? What?
Let me know when you want me to pop smoke.
Chat, did you
Yep.
see where that guy came from? He just
A
like,
lot on our left. Tons on our
spawned
left.
out of the air.
Trying to revive. Oh!
I'm trying to spawn on you guys.
I'm
I'll be able to-
fixing-
fixing
your
you.
RPGs.
Wait, what?
Fix us up, Tina. Fix us up.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Classic
Oh,
level 1
can you
battlefield
move,
player move.
Can you move
Fix us
forward?
up.
I can't get out.
That's all I can do. I shoot sponge like.
Back us up.
smoking it.
Oh, wow. They
Oh,
outdid
Jesus.
us. That's pretty good.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
We were a substantial threat.
So
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. I've respawned, but I respawned where I last died and I couldn't move.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Odd.
So I'm sure they'll
I'm
fix
gonna
that.
try and
bug.
spawn on you, clean. There's so many people behind us on C. It's disgusting.
This is a bad situation, dude. Very bad.
Anyways. Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh.
Oh,
I'll get you. I'll get you. Nope. Nope.
God. So many dudes in here.
I'm down behind you. Oh no. This is
That stairwell
disgusting.
was our
Oh my
grave.
God.
This is like my worst performing match I think I've ever had.
It's like a Saving Private
You're
Ryan
fourth
moment.
place.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's because I'm playing the objective.
It's true. Here, spawn on me. I'm gonna. Oh, that's the
Run
thing.
run past and go D. Run like just
Fucking
with,
C4
with
the
slamming our
LAB.
face into C.
Oh, guy right here. Got him. Two here. Oh.
Oh, they're at B, you guys.
Mark D if you can. Let's back cap
Tina,
on
the
D.
one's right
Marking
below
D.
you right here.
yeah.
Kingdom. Right here,
Am I
right here.
gonna? Ooh.
On your right. In this door. And one right here in
Okay,
front.
I'm catching up to you, Jay.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll start taking it once you're on me.
Okay. I don't want to be
Just
an
go
engineer
for it. Just go
anymore.
for it. They're flowing in.
You don't want to what?
Tina, be a
Tina?
support. Be a support. Support's
Well,
a
great.
good way to get points.
I just shoot them and I do nothing.
What gun are you
It takes
using?
getting used to, and the default guns aren't that good.
If you want a good gun, I'd try the carbine. The M4 is pretty good. You still want to stay
Yeah.
engineer.
M4
All
is
the
great.
carbines are pretty great.
Yeah.
All right.
Very
M4.
fast RPM.
Yeah.
We'll go free to E after
And
this.
it'll level up quickly.
I'm just
E,
gonna.
got it. Stand by.
Do people still use the phrase banana riding?
What?
From you never heard of that from
No,
Team
what's that?
Fortress 2?
Banana riding?
Yeah, banana rider. It's when you had
Sounds
like
very sexual. Go on.
fans that just ran behind you to support you. Banana riders.
Banana riders. I've never heard that before.
Never heard that.
Really? I swear to God, it's a thing.
You said it was
Then
from
we-
TF2?
after this, we're gonna go Y
Yeah.
to B. We're gonna hug the left and go B after this.
And speaking of TF2, remember the orange box? That was one of the best gaming deals in history, dude.
Oh yeah, man.
Good point. Good point.
Got all the Half-Life games. Well, Half-Life, Half-Life 2.
I think it was 2,
Part
episode
two.
1 and 2.
Yeah, Portal
no.
and Team Fortress.
Behind
Gotcha.
you.
Yeah, what a deal.
Yep.
I'm coming. No,
Where,
he's
where?
You
not.
nerds.
We're good.
Oh,
We're good.
right,
Moving to
MBT.
Bravo.
Front
There's an
to B.
MBT right here. MBT.
Oh my gosh.
I see the MBT. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna
I'm getting on the
pull
tail
him up.
missile.
Nope, fuck it. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh,
I'm not-
okay, the angle can't turn on that Sag.
we're going here, right?
Go
Jay?
Y
We're
to
going
B,
Bravo? Okay.
They're gonna. spawn.
Behind you guys, I just went down. There's a guy behind you.
Oh, I got that guy that
Come
got
on.
you. Then another one got
Tina,
me.
help me
He's-
back
he's,
here.
He's reviving his buddy right
Yeah.
now. He's reviving right here.
Over
right
on
here.
this side.
Move him.
Yeah. You
I-
got him.
Fuckers.
Nice.
Okay, I got them
Tina,
both.
if you- oh, nice. We're up. Tank.
MBT.
And there's
MBT.
a tank,
Oh!
and there's a
MBT.
tank.
Jump.
Let's
Go
go
down
the
the
alley,
court,
maybe.
dude.
Jump.
Yeah, the alley. Fucking get out of here.
How do I
Ease
need
it.
health? Health.
I can give it
me
to you. I can
some
give it to you.
health.
Actually, it's on cooldown. I'll put it on here.
Help.
Oh, I'm down.
I'll get you. Let me
I
swing
have a
back.
feeling they're using 30 hertz servers, man, because I die around corners a
Oh.
lot.
That fucking sniper on the bridge got me. He cheesed it.
Yeah, he's. It doesn't feel good.
Wait, where is this guy?
I
He's
don't
up
know.
on the bridge. He's cheesed up. If you guys
He's
just
upstairs.
I
run,
got
Look
him.
straight up.
Get wrecked, you nerd. He probably got a spawn beacon up there too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go B. Let's go B.
There's more guys
Still
over
there.
here.
Oh, he's got
Right
a whole.
here.
Yeah, he's got his whole fucking team. They're throwing C4.
What the
Oh,
heck?
God.
Son of a bitch.
Cheaters!
Wide. I'm going wide to B.
Fucking cheaters.
I'm looking for him.
They're to our left as well.
Exploiters.
Let's just move to Bravo. How about? Let's just get out of here.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll struggle to kill them.
Oh my God.
I'll put a beacon down. Just spawn
He's
on.
throwing,
spawn on me.
C4 down on my body. Don't revive me.
That's fun.
Fuck him. Fuck him. Let's go to Bravo.
Their friend spawned on during a combat fight. That doesn't seem fair.
Damn cheesers. Yeah, you can
Maybe it
spawn
counts
on
out
a
of
radio
combat.
beacon.
'Cause-
You can spawn on a radio beacon even while in combat, so that's probably how.
Oh,
it's
because it's a beacon. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Which I don't like. I feel like if somebody's near the beacon, they shouldn't be able to spawn on it.
Yeah, so I was shooting a dude, and then someone spawned right in front of him and then shot me in the face.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's the Call of Duty way. Oh fuck.
That's a Call of Duty way.
Yeah, spawning and
Yeah, dude.
spawning and then like dying or spawning and immediately killing
Instantly,
someone.
yeah.
It's Call of
Yeah.
Duty.
How do I get up
COD's
there?
very
Surely
fast.
you've played-
Live.
Far
you've played
side.
Shipment before.
Nice.
Yeah, remember
Thank you,
shipment, Tina?
Stabbing you
Oh,
in
yeah.
the gut. Yes, I
Oh,
do.
yeah,
that
my
was
gut.
some fun shit.
Okay, so now we know the kind of gamer Tina is.
Well, you knew what you were getting into on that map. With
Death.
respect.
Getting into death.
Yeah.
Somebody up top. Somebody up
Did we
top.
get that guy upstairs? I got you, Queen.
Did you say queen?
No, Clean. Did I say Queen?
No.
Behind on me, on my corpse.
I
on my
didn't mean
corpse. He's
to.
running around. He's running around.
I see you. I see you.
You're able to
I
get me.
see
He's
him.
run
I'm
away.
coming in.
He's on my corpse.
Yep.
He's going up the stairs now. He's going upstairs.
I'm gonna
You'll be able
get
to
you. I'm
me.
gonna get
He's-
you.
Up, up.
Yeah, he's gone upstairs. He's gone upstairs.
Let's get him.
Oh, he's
Hunt him
behind. Yeah. Jesus, I shot you.
Oh, he's in the
I'm
corner.
going to Tina. I'm going for Tina. Tina, hold E.
Hold E.
Yeah, it
Hold E,
slows, it
keeps your
slows
guts in.
Ah, it does.
Slows your death. Yeah.
I don't. Why would I wanna?
Who's this guy?
Potentially go wide E again.
Question. Shouldn't it always just automatically hold E for you?
I actually agree with you there. I don't see much of a disadvantage. You still have the skip with spacebar, so like, why do
Yeah.
we need to have 3 tiers? Just have
Yeah, you
fast and yeah.
It was that way in Battlefield 3 and 4. Your character would just kind of automatically be like, I need a medic.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's not like too disruptive to have a connected to a button. Direct front.
Jay, why are you solo? So low.
We should be following Jay. Jay, top the leaderboard. Way to go.
That's because I'm playing the objective. My KD is ass, but
Dude, I don't like that. I think I killed nobody. I shot many people, and I feel like my bullets didn't do shit.
yeah, it takes a while. What gun are you using?
The M4?
M4A1, yeah. So you would have unlocked a bunch of stuff now. You can go attach attachments to it. If you get like a grip on it, the recoil will be a lot better. Get a better scope.
It's funny how it does like a post squad.
Yeah, there's like a
Screen.
top squad, your squad. Yeah, it's good. Oh, we got
It's very
Dono.
Apex of
Yeah.
them.
Fungus Finder, $2.
Who did that first? Was that an Apex thing?
Did we get it from Overwatch?
I feel like it came from some hero shooter, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I just know. that we
Chat,
got it.
all chats. Which was the first game to do a post-round screen where you see all the characters looking hard?
I mean, I
and
think Apex
cool?
was the first EA game, at least.
Okay.
Fungus
sorry,
Finder,
Jay, were you about to say
$2.
something?
That's all right. Yeah, Fungus Finder donated $2 to say Dono for 2142 being mentioned, best game ever. Well, yeah, what a game.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Now, that being said, I wasn't crazy about some of the progression in 2142. I remember it took forever to unlock shit, and some of the weapon design was a little goofy. So there were definitely weak points.
Yeah. I'm getting these challenges done.
Yeah, I only got 2 more left. I have to repair vehicles and then capture flags.
Yeah, mine's repair vehicles. I also haven't been playing Assault at all, so I don't have that gun.
Oh, dude, just get the
gun's
shotgun and you get that done easy.
Yeah. I've got 13 out of 50.
I gotta capture breakthrough and rush sectors.
Yeah, we got to play some Breakthrough and Rush. I've heard some rough things. Maybe we can queue for that. Maybe we can.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to do that?
Yeah, let's back out and
Okay.
if everyone quits
So
the menu,
Tina-
we'll go do some Rush.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
what's
Rush.
up?
Rush
At the
is
bottom left, just hit escape and do quit to menu. Yeah.
Rush is kind of
I see.
questionable on this for me, just because it's 12v12, and even with 12v12, it feels insanely chaotic, and it's just really because of how small the maps are. A lot of choke points, a lot of funnels. The attackers oftentimes feel like they're at a huge disadvantage, at least in my experience so far.
I was shocked. Well, not shocked. I was surprised when I heard Rush was 12v12. That's not how I remember it. What was it in Bad Company too?
16v16.
Yeah, right. Just like the non-64 one, the 32
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
So,
but
wow.
Bad Company 2, I believe, like a lot of the maps were designed with Rush in mind, where a lot of these maps they're designing them for all modes, which kind of in a way is a good thing, but
Yeah.
at the same time
Yeah.
it can take away like the highlight of the specific mode itself, I think, because when you have
Yeah.
a map that's dedicated for one specific game mode, it can be kind of hard to like hybridize it.
100%.
Yeah,
We ran into that with
s-
Sandstorm a lot. We had all these modes, co-op and PvP, and we had to make layouts work for all of the modes
Yeah,
that we had.
that's a tough task. It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
I feel like how Battlefield got around it in the early days of like 3 and 4 was making sections of maps be playable for specific modes, and then having the larger
Yeah.
map itself be the Battlefield all-out warfare kind of.
Totally. That's what Bad Company did. I remember Conquest in, like, say, Erica Harbor, which is one of my favorite maps of Bad Company. Conquest was literally in the middle where all of the buildings were. And then Rush basically put you through multiple huge stages throughout the entire map. And the Rush version of the map was freaking huge. It was massive.
Yeah.
And Valparaiso is another really good example of that, too. That was a really great map in Bad Company. And I think they actually brought both of those maps back with Portal in 2042.
Yeah.
Or 2042.
Yeah. It is exciting to wonder. So Firestorm's been confirmed, I think, right?
Yeah.
They had a teaser trailer of it.
Yeah.
But did they tease? I feel like I heard rumors about another mode. My assumption is it's like an extraction style DMZ or Delta Forces.
Well, they already
version
tried
mode.
that in
Didn't work.
2042,
Did not.
and
No.
it was dead on arrival.
But if they're emulating COD as closely as they are in some ways, and they just do DMZ, I mean, I'd be fine with that. I like DMZ.
The
fun. It's casual, but,
the rumor is that mode is like a 256v256 one life type of battle royale experience. So it's still technically like a team-based mode, but like you're fighting down to the very last man in squad, which I actually think is pretty cool. And that's very it's very innovative for like a battle royale, where it's like it's not just okay, we spawn in, we're looking for gear and upgrading our items and having like this progression per round. It's like an all-out warfare type thing. So when you die, it's like when you die, you're gone, and like that's the end of it. And like
that's
trying to push to be like the last squad alive, I think would be pretty cool, honestly.
And that's innovation. That's trying a new mode. And if you have the money and the format, and you already have all the art and shit to do that, why not? Didn't Karma Cut do like some one life modes?
Yeah, he does. That's
like
the kill cog,
yeah.
the kill cog events for Arma that they do, and they're like one life events.
Yeah, Karma Cut's another creator who's also making Bellum.
Yeah, new tactical like milsim. Yeah, like a milsim FPS game. Yeah,
because I would be very curious to play that. I feel a little burnt out on battle royales, even though it's been a few years since they hit. And I guess maybe I could get back into it since I haven't played them in a while, but I still feel a little burnout from them.
I am looking at the loadouts screen right now. What the hell?
Yeah,
it's a little. Yeah.
There'll be an attachment for each. Like your muzzle, your barrel, your underbarrel, stuff like that, and there are a certain amount of points that you can have on a gun, and it goes up to 100, and each attachment will be worth a different amount of points, and you have to use a combination that doesn't exceed 100. But you won't have a lot of them unlocked. You'll probably only have a new muzzle and an underbarrel for the
How'd you know?
M4A1. So
from my P18, I got that shit.
You can click on like one of the boxes. It depends what you're looking at.
Wow. All right.
The groan Tina. I just imagine you over the weapon table with all the Allen wrenches and shit. And you go,
right. An engineer that doesn't want to engineer
that's just
shit.
A groan. That's just a groan
like,
of someone.
I'm
not
very
at,
good with my hands.
Yeah.
Somebody looking at FPS UI.
Yeah.
Dude, doing that alone is such a huge undertaking.
I feel pretty frustrated with certain aspects of the UI here. The in-game HUD, I like. I think it's fine. It's a little cluttered, and I don't know why the compass was off by default. But overall, pretty good.
Yeah, that is weird.
Like,
and it's not even intrusive either. It's right above like all the objectives. So
right?
Like,
they have voice lines of people saying, hey, enemy to the west.
They're west.
But there's no comment.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the west? It's a 3D map. It pivots with you.
Personally, I think the compass should also be on the minimap like the previous Battlefield games.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer that. Yeah. Klean, you posted a picture. I think it was like a mock-up of putting the score at the top and the objectives over the minimap too, which I like as well.
It's much less intrusive there. I'm a little biased. I play like mostly tactical shooters, milsim games. I like games that have little to no HUD. I actually prefer it when games incorporate their HUD into the actual game itself. So like PDAs and other types of I don't know, like instead of having a minimap, you have like a wrist like PDA thing that is like a compass or something.
I haven't heard the rush bell in a long time, dude. That just gave me a surge of nostalgia.
Wow, they done it already? Whoa.
They got it, yeah.
We still have A to protect. This one's actually a lot easier to protect down here.
Thank you. It's kind of I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not used to knowing when I've been revived or not yet in the UI. It just like it goes from black and white to color.
Yeah, and
I think you'll get a little more used to it. Yeah, it's
I have no audio on right now, so that probably doesn't help.
You gotta turn your audio
definitely
on.
not help.
Yeah. Why no audio?
I don't know. Just I got in the game and I was like, I'm not touching shit.
You don't want to fuck with it. Okay, that's fair.
I don't know how delicate a beta is. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. I mean, you only just got it working. Maybe later try it though, because it's straight up.
Oh, behind us.
It sounds good.
Oh, you mother freak.
Hey, spawn on my beacon, guys, if you want a easy spot.
Behind us. 4 guys.
There's more on my
5
corpse.
guys, 6 guys. I am looking at
5 guys on me. 5 guys on me. Five guys in me.
Oh, they're
wow,
spawning
sounds like
on
a fun
each
night.
other.
5 guys coming onto me.
I quit.
And
I'm folding out.
They're about to hate me. I got my fucking ratty spot right now.
Ratty
I can't wait to
spot.
I'm gonna spawn. Oh, I'm trying to spawn you, but I think you're too much of a rat.
Oh, to your left.
Man's too rats.
Not player in combat, player in sewer.
Jay, there's a guy in front of you.
Is there?
Yeah. He's over here.
He was
Whoa!
right.
What was that guy doing here?
I don't know, but he leapt, dude. He was surprised that I
There's
shot
a guy
him
that's
in
got
the dick.
behind you. Oh, god damn it.
I'll get you, Tina. I'll get you.
They're everywhere.
Oh, Tina!
I'm sorry,
You're
I
up.
shut the door. I didn't...
Shoot!
Those. Oh, that's 2 on my left.
There are so many. That
There's
is
so many.
ridiculous.
Okay.
There's like 4 guys there.
Need a fucking shotgun. This
Five
is where
guys
the
on me.
3x is not nice.
Are they spawn trapping us? Is that what's happening?
No, they're
Are
all
we
just
on
trying
them?
to
Are
come
we
into
the baddies? Are we the
We're always the baddies.
No, we're the good guys.
Oh, they found
We're
me in
NATO.
my rat
We're
spot.
from the
They're
government.
arming it. They're arming it.
Get on point.
They're all.
Koozie.
There's a bunch on the objective.
Oh my gosh.
Clean, you're right. This is fucking too chaotic to me so far.
I need health. Do we have a medic on our team? No.
Yep, you're up.
Come here. 3D pings, man, because it's like you just shoot at these red dots over people's heads, even though you can't even see them. It's
Yeah,
really dumb.
it's disgusting. I'm colorblind, and this is the first FPS ever where I've actually engaged with the colorblind mode.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I find it so hard to see the pings or like even the objectives through the walls. So I've changed my enemies to like bright yellow, and it's so much better.
Yeah, it's honestly like overpowered how easy it is just to see people, because like even again through smoke and other shit like that, you can just like spot people and just start shooting them. Granted, 3D pings have been a thing forever in Battlefield, so I've always kind of opted into the more hardcore modes with like less HUD. But it's just I don't know. It seems like too brainless. Like I don't like it when my games play me. I want to play the game. I want to use my brain and have to like think.
Tell me there was
I dig that.
people here. I'm out.
Yeah, it's the classic hardcore player philosophy. You don't want the guidance. You want to be unguided and figure it out.
Yeah, having to like look for movement, having to like pay attention to like tracers, muzzle flashes, stuff like that. Like there's already so much accessibility, but I speak that as a standpoint of somebody who plays games that have like little to no HUD already.
Yeah. Like for a casual, it might be a different story, but
I feel like they're too far for me to engage.
Holy shit, we're getting rolled. Fuck.
That sucks.
disarming.
Oh man.
Oh! God, they're at our base.
Okay.
Cry, they're spawn trapping us.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is too chaotic.
You know,
Yeah.
as a first time playing this is pretty fucking rough.
Yeah,
it's super rough. This mode especially, it's just again, it's way too tight. Everything's way too together. Like it's tough. Yeah.
Maybe we can go back to Conquest or Breakthrough maybe to give Tina something that's a little more like digestible.
Oh, behind you.
Because I also just like Conquest and Breakthrough.
I got my first kill. You bitches, who wants to fuck with me?
Hell yeah.
You killed a ghost
Yeah,
too.
kill him, Tina.
I killed myself.
Go Tina.
Oh my gosh.
Did you kill yourself? So he said.
Do you take damage when you jump from great heights?
You have to press
I
space
believe you
to
do,
like
Tina.
roll. Yeah.
I
you
jumped
can,
off
like, break
the
fall.
second story. I was like, you can't.
You fuckers. Just kills yourself.
Who wants some of this? Oh, there's 3 guys right next to me.
The floor wants some of that. Your ankle dust. Smashed.
I killed someone and I jumped to my death.
So it's crazy how much these different modes affect how these feel, because this map feels really good on Conquest, but in Rush it just feels like the amount of corners is kind of silly.
It's
It's just a giga clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god! All right.
Which objective should we focus on?
I'm
here?
on A.
by
I'm-
B.
I'm on A right now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
It's not
terribly.
It's
Wow.
not
They're throwing a lot of
letting me
smokes.
spawn on any of you.
Yeah, that can work to our advantage.
Tina, let's go to Bravo.
Should I just?
Yeah,
can
me
I
and
shoot
Klean will
this
take.
missile at
We'll take.
E?
We'll be the fodder for Bravo.
Alright, it's fine.
Just locking down this right choke point. This last objective is actually pretty hard push because they have a lot of open space to go through.
Tina, can you get me?
Yeah.
Got to come over and hold E on me, and you can move while you're reviving me.
Oh, I
Put that
can?
barrier down too if you got one. They're very
You can,
useful.
yeah.
I already got it on Bravo. Holy shit. Okay.
We probably stay A rather
Skip.
Yeah, let's just invest in Alpha. Fuck it.
I am so desperate that I'm just gonna run around with my missile out.
That's bad. That's worse.
Is it?
It's yeah, because
RPG is good, but you have to direct impact people to one-shot them. Like it has to
Yeah.
be like a. You actually have to hit their body with it.
Really? There's
Yep.
no
There's like a small amount of
AoE?
splash damage, a very small amount. Yeah. But if you want to one-tap somebody, you have to hit them with it directly. And that's also been kind of the case for Battlefield games in the past. The RPGs have never had a lot of splash.
it's as it should be, right? Otherwise, it'd be
than
fucking
they'd be
overpowered.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be really strong.
look. Alright. I'm just gonna
I'm in a shit spot right now.
Oh, they're on Alpha.
But your barrier
One
is
guy
down,
now.
and will let me make it less shits.
This is true. I never use my barrier. I'm just such a barrier.
I use them all the time.
see.
They're really good.
Oh shit.
Ah, fuck.
What? Bro, I'm round the corner. How did he get me?
These fucking
30
reviving.
hertz servers, bro. Probably less
Yeah.
than that, actually. Are they already on the alpha?
trying to find
Oh.
you, Jay.
Yeah, you'll get me. You'll get me. There you are. There goes my hero.
Oh, I can move around. Look at that.
All right, we gotta get in.
Oh, I
but
got
I'm
knives.
gonna.
Damn it. They got tired of me camping over there.
I just stared at that guy. Oh, Tina, go on.
Hey, girl.
Nice try, nice try.
Yeah, let's get back on Conquest or Breakthrough.
Yeah, Russia's really not that great. And plus,
No.
we're also playing with open weapons too, so that totally changes
Ugh.
the dynamic of all the PvP as well. I did okay.
All right, let's get back on the Conquest.
Did I pick that Asian woman, or did it just give it to me?
It's random.
What do you have against Asian women,
You
Tina?
were randomly
No, I just
dealt
think
Asian
it's so
woman.
funny.
Tina, Asian women can be engineers now. What do you have against women in STEM?
Oh my god. You know I'm part Asian, right? I'm a mix of everything.
I do know that, but I forgot in that joke that I made.
Wait, Tina, you're like collecting the Infinity Gems. Like,
Yeah.
just a
Infinity
mix
Stone of
everything.
races.
I'm back on the menu to put us into a conquest.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, unless you guys want to do a breakthrough.
Do I have to quit to menu every time? It just doesn't drag me with you guys?
Yeah,
no,
it
it's
doesn't drag you.
kind of silly. I feel like if party leader backs out, it should back everybody out.
Also, I feel like party
Yeah,
leader
right?
when you
Yeah.
the party leader of the squad, like the team, when you're in your menus,
Yeah.
should be the squad leader in game.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
It just
for
gives
sure.
it to someone.
I just got a question from Beatmaster in the chat. He says, how much and what can realistically be adjusted after a beta in 2 months for... So it depends on when the beta was made, right? Like, is this from a build from January?
This build's 6 months old apparently.
Oh yeah, see, that's what I thought. Okay, so they probably have done a lot since then. I bet they're using a lot of stats tracking to figure out what the time to kill is, how much damage each weapon does. They're probably doing everything possible to make sure that once they launch the game, it feels much better than what the beta is right now. So we're just kind of like cannon fodder for the entire experience.
And for a beta, this feels really good. Like, I know it's got its issues, but if people remember, like 2042's beta, it was quite literally unplayable. At the
Yeah,
time, I
very
had a
bad.
beast computer; I couldn't even run.
Well,
thought-
this game
I'm impressed, but yeah.
this game runs really well. My friend Drewski, he's been playing at 4K without using frame gen on max settings, native res, and he gets over 100 frames playing at 4K. With me, I'm at 1440p, max settings, native res, and I get like 150 frames without it. And then if I turn on 2x frame gen, I have like literally 250 plus frames while I'm playing. So on a 240 hertz monitor, especially with the game, how well the game looks, it's actually super well optimized.
Yeah, I play on an ultra wide 4K, 240 hertz, and I'm getting over 100. it's mega.
So Beatmaster's asking if they'll be able to react to player feedback beyond a minuscule scale.
Yeah,
It
they'll be able
depends
to
on what
I
the
think so.
feedback
I mean,
is.
but it depends on the feedback. Yeah, if the feedback's instead of main battle tanks, we want gigantic Leviathan Baneblades, or what are they called? Baneblades from Warhammer 40k. That's a hard thing to react to, right? It'd be badass. It'd be sick. But if it's just like, well, the recoil's too high or the bloom's too high, and that's just
easy.
data, right? That's pretty easy.
But like,
but it
add
depends on
more
their testing
verticality
process,
to the
right?
map.
Like,
right.
they
That's
probably
not
have a
something you can
ton
build.
of. Remember, there's studios all over the world and all kinds of contractors and co-devs that have worked on this game that we're playing right now. So who has to buy in? Who has to make the decision? Who gets the authority to do that? There's a lot of process that can get in the way, sometimes for the wrong reasons, sometimes for the right reasons.
Right.
I'd love if they were very specific with the feedback, so we can respond on what's feasible. That would be better than talking in high level hypothetical.
They seem to be doing a good job. Yeah.
Go ahead, Mikey.
They seem to be doing a good job. Like the labs initiative seemed good. The fact that this feels pretty strong must be at least partially in part to the labs playtesting initiative they did. So I feel optimistic about it.
You know, I will say, I myself and a couple of the creators created a big buzz around closed weapon all-out warfare being at the end of the playlist yesterday, and they moved it to the 4th option today, which I find to be kind of funny.
Wondering.
I think they definitely noticed, because a couple of my tweets got a lot of impressions, a lot of them with like 3,000-4,000 likes or something like that.
Yeah.
And
you know, FPS lobbyist.
Yeah, I will say they have been doing a good job of listening to feedback, but it's just like, I think the biggest thing that I'm hearing most people say is that this whole open weapon class system is just like not what people want to be the main experience. Like, we don't want Conquest and Rush to be open weapons. We want the original class balance to be the original modes, and then create like the open, Rush, open Conquest as those secondary modes, so that people can really know the difference.
I also I agree with Mikey earlier, which is just like, pick a fucking lane, because you're splitting your player base, and that's not good.
Yep.
Like,
it's going to be high on release, but you got to think about the future, and you got to think about like the intuitiveness and the sense of feeling overwhelmed by choices. If you go in and you see the rough Netflix style UI, and you have like 8 different options from left to right in big squares, and they're named things that are not the game modes, that are like more experiential, but also the game modes. That's super confusing. What was it called, Klean? We were talking about before. Breakthrough and Conquest has a specific playlist name, right?
Yeah, they're not. So on the custom playlist finder, like literally, it's not an option to choose the closed option or the original option.
Right. But I thought there was a playlist name for this is both the Conquest mode and the Breakthrough mode.
Correct.
I could be wrong, but anyway, so you see the confusion there, right? Like if you do such a thing, players will look and they'll say, wait, so is this playlist the one mode, and that's the name of the playlist, Conquest, or is it a combination? There's also not like clear signaling, I think, of what each mode is like.
Yeah.
I just have a lot of issues with that section.
Ooh,
No, me too.
right
It's really the verbiage more than anything.
Yeah, and even the images I think could be a little more helpful. They're all just they're too moody, How about like half in-game combat or half graphic to show like Breakthrough is a bunch of arrows pointing one way on an objective, and then like a castle or something on the other end.
Right.
You communicate what the mode is like. Don't just have a vibe picture.
Yeah. I just think they're still trying to do too much to appease the Call of Duty fan base, when in reality they need to make the Battlefield fan base happy, because those are the people who are going to stick around and continue to play this game.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
got you, whoever
piece
this
of
is.
feedback, because I saw, I think in an article, that they're trying to go huge player base, and in order to
You're
do
cutting
that,
out a little bit, Tina. Say again. You saw in an article.
that Battlefield's trying to go for a really huge player base, like beyond what Battlefield has, right? And in order to do that, you need to capture new gamers, or gamers that tend to play other shooters. So
Yeah.
I don't know how you balance that out and still achieve that objective, right?
I
Capturing.
mean, EA
It's
wants
true.
them to sell 100
It's
million
fair.
copies, so
That's-
let's
that
see what
is
kind of expectations they
ridiculous.
really have. Yeah, that's ridiculous to me. Like, wow. I think the only company that can really do that is Rockstar with GTA and like.
Let's think about this for a second. Okay, 100 million copies is over 3 times the population of Canada.
Yeah, that's insane.
Right. right? It's like a third of the population. Yeah.
That's COVID. Everyone's in lockdown numbers, by the way.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. So this says 2024 Canada's 41.29 million. Okay, you get the idea. It's multiple times over the population of a sovereign country.
Well, it's just like less people aren't playing as much as they did during lockdown, right? So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you're saying. Yes, and
Yeah.
that's true. Like the expectation there is, people can.
Yeah, it's huge.
They're not locked down. Like they're more active now.
Yeah, they're traveling and watching other shit and stuff, but.
Yeah, it's not the boon. It was a great boon for us working in games and tech and stuff, right? But no longer.
Oh yeah, even for live streaming too. That's when a lot of content creators blew up during COVID.
True.
I think my best year in revenue was actually when COVID happened.
Yep.
I mean,
2020
I wasn't even a
someone's in the window.
YouTuber before COVID. I only started doing it during COVID.
Really?
Yeah, and now,
I got you.
a show
you.
with.
There was a guy in the
hundreds of
window.
Okay.
This is.
Yeah,
I'll
so-
get you, John.
So the amount of people they want is
Coming.
basically like COVID level.
That's a very good
Success.
point, Tina. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah.
Like the expectation from a different time specifically. Yeah.
Are we able
Yeah,
to
so
fly over here?
that's pretty tough in itself, and then you're dealing with like multiple studios supporting this thing, and I mean multiple. Like I think I heard some Apex buddies had to jump in and help out with this game, right? So it's like all hands on deck at EA for this.
Get up, Mikey!
Sorry, I was typing a message.
He's
right. He's right.
Oh,
by
there's
the
two of
dumpster.
them. There's
Yeah,
another one in.
that's the guy
Another
who
one by the
killed-
dumpster. Another one by the dumpster.
Sneaky fuck.
Got him. Got him.
You got both?
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, I'm
Sick.
gonna go in.
I'm trying to put some ammo down here.
I picked up somebody. Do you guys have this issue where you pick up somebody else's gun when you get revived?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
because
hitting
you
E by
can,
accident.
you can kit swap. It's a new feature they have.
Oh,
I'm okay with that. I remember that from Battlefield 2.
it doesn't.
It
change
doesn't
your
matter
class?
as much. It does, yeah. Changes
It
everything.
does?
Yeah, yeah.
Why would you want to do that? Just out of curiosity.
If you run out of
You
ammo,
run out of ammo,
if you realize you need to snipe,
Well, there's like a sniper in the window.
I'm in the bins.
I've been working on that guy, trying to kill him. He's low, but he's not dead. Got him. Payback, motherfucker.
Oh, breakthrough is
Get 'em.
rough, man.
Yeah, Breakthrough's also quite.
I'm such a
it's a neat
conquest
grinder,
head.
dude.
I fucking love conquest.
It's the game that founded the genre, right? Or excuse me, the mode that founded the game.
For sure.
I get
Are
it
you-
though. Like I get it. It's fast paced. And...
Are you guys able to
Still
see the
direct.
chat by any chance? Because I can't.
Yeah, I can see
Let's
it.
look at the chat. Does anybody have any questions
Yeah,
for,
'cause it's
for
almost
us?
it's
I mean,
already
feel free.
11:30, so
Time flies by when you're blasting fools.
it's my third match. Oh,
Battle medic.
Battle medic. He chanted.
Oh, he was camping behind the car. Fair play.
What you gotta shout is you gotta yell peaceful medic, so nobody shoot. They go, oh okay,
Yeah.
and then you shoot
Again,
down.
my problem with this is I just don't feel like there's enough lanes to get into the cap
No.
here. There's not enough ways to get around. And I understand it's supposed to be like attacker defender mode, but it's just like it's so. I always feel like it's very one-sided with a lot of the ways these maps are structured right now. But it could have changed a lot since their labs build to this.
you mean the
wonder
lanes
what
of the map lanes?
Yeah, yeah, the lanes of the map. Yeah.
Maybe.
Mikey, I was down in
I'll
that.
get you. Sorry, I know. I had to
No, I'm up,
skid the
I'm
area
up, I'm up,
first.
I'm up. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead.
It's like some of these buildings. I really feel like we should be able to open the doors and go through them.
Ooh, I naturally.
Yeah, it feels like they have so many lines of sight to like lock us down, and we don't have enough to flank those lines of sight. So they only have to cover, 3 lanes rather than, which is very Call of Duty. But Call of Duty
Talk
doesn't
about fucking
have
lanes,
modes
tri
like
lanes.
this.
Yeah.
Try.
Like that. Just a guy sitting in that building, just like mowing us down.
Yeah,
But
I mean they get some high ground and we don't.
Yeah, and we
Like again,
can't.
it would be cool if
Yeah. For
How about this
for
missile
people
thing?
watching,
Can I can't climb on this?
we can't get an angle on that guy in that car. We have to get in front of him to be able to shoot him.
I was hoping I could jump on this like piece of equipment that's
Holy
like,
down,
apart.
people.
Yeah. We'll get in the
you
tube,
can.
Tina.
You
We'll
can.
launch you at the enemy.
You can. I'm behind it. Look, I got. You guys come up here.
We gotta play A right now. We can't.
Come up here.
I'd love to
guys.
join you. Thermobaric hurts. Fuck.
We got it. Nice.
We got it.
I'm behind.
Frick
We
you
lost
guys. Yeah.
158 people.
All right, they're gonna be scrambling. Push, push, push.
Pushing.
I'm just shooting missiles over there.
Oh, he's in the fucking car. I'm coming, bro.
Mikey, am I doing anything?
Forward.
I'm
Tina?
shooting missiles at you.
There's so many explode. Oh, I feel that. Yeah, I felt that missile.
Hell yeah.
You're doing a good job,
We
Tina.
have to capture 2 points now. Rough.
Tina's like, Daddy, I fired a missile. Good. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is horrible.
I got a really gnarly spot. You guys can
I
try and
killed
spawn on
someone.
me.
I want
did
to
it.
spawn. I want to be a rat with you.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah.
I wanna be a rat with you.
That's a good soft rock ballad.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this
we
is
pushing, we
nasty.
pushing B. We pushing B.
I killed him.
Okay, I'll spawn on you because that was great.
Oh. Sniper.
Oh, dude. Shotgun.
I was
reloading.
Mikey, you're fucking, you're rocking the Casbah, dude. What the fuck?
How
Who
so?
revived me? Thank you.
In what way have I rocked the Casbah?
You just got good stats, dude. I feel like I've got like that streamer fucking curse where I play better off stream and I'm fucking embarrassed.
No, you've been top of the leaderboard a lot today.
Yeah, not at the moment.
Plus you're level 20 and I'm 19. I bow my head.
True. I'm right
True,
next to you.
true.
I'm right next to you.
Look out! Look front where I'm shooting my gun.
Mikey, right in front. You can get me.
Up on that second floor. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
right.
I didn't realize. I'm moving. It's a little dicey. I got you. I'm gonna drag you to
they're not
safety.
called,
across
they're
all
called
these.
Battlefield Studios now. They're not called Dice E anymore.
Oh.
Very good.
I'm going for a mad flank.
Wow, I can't believe we got that.
Dead.
We were all on one end of the box.
Do you guys know how many studio names the studio in Mar Vista has gone through? Not Mar Vista.
What?
Playa Vista?
No.
Battlefield.
What I
There's
saw
like
on
they've worked on Battlefield. Working on it now. Called I don't remember.
Guys, spawn on me. Get in here. Get in
Dice
here.
LA
with
was
you, I'm
one
with
of
you.
their latest names. I think Danger Close was another
Be
name.
close. Loading.
Anyone remember that?
Oh, he's
Sorry,
thermobarracking us.
No,
No?
Smoked it. I smoked
don't
it.
remember.
Sorry.
I've got a good spot. I'm
felt
covering
nervous.
the top side.
I gotta reload.
And anyways, there's this EA studio that's been around forever, and they've just gone through multiple changes since I've been in the industry.
Yeah, yeah. You mentioning that makes me think of the Halo Studios rebrand from 343 and wonder what they're up to.
Where is B? Have we only got A to get?
Yeah, we gotta get in.
Correct. We have B now, so now we move.
I don't.
to
Can
A.
they can recap it? I think.
I think so. Yes.
Whoa, that's the enemy spawn. Alright, I'm
Here, I
progressing.
have a spawn beacon down.
Combat roll.
for whoever
Okay,
wants
there's
to
so there's a
use
limit to these. So I can only put down 2 at a time. I see.
it. 2 walls.
Yeah, 2 walls at a time. It seems. Can probably hug their spawn this way and get in there.
I'm gonna come to you, Jay. Let's go to Jay. Squad leader Jay.
Come on, get in there.
Oh.
Squad leader Jay. What should I do after I get out of the military? I need guidance. Be a leader. Be a leader in more ways than just
Become
the
a math
gameplay.
teacher.
Math teacher. But Squad leader Jay, I'm an 03. I'm infantry. Whoa! Look out!
Oh, sniper. Aye.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
I'll get him.
Just hold on. I'll get you. I'll get you. Busted out the Arnie impressions.
I'm just following Clean's example.
I run so slow.
Up front. On left. On left.
They are dying.
He's laying down. He's laying down on the. Got him.
That guy died. What the? Get healed. Get rezzed. Get healed. Get
Sometimes
rezzed.
I see a green, like a dome or something in the map. Do you guys? You know what that is? The green UI?
Green dome in the map?
I'll get you.
No, I don't.
No, it's like an arch, a green arch.
Oh, it's the radius of the healing fucking box, I think you're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
the green circle.
It's a transparent green circle.
Interesting. It's 2D
Coming,
though.
Jay.
Yeah.
There are many
It's
men.
like stuck in the
Many
geometry.
men.
Alright. Okay, I'm spawning on John. Or I mean,
Spawning on John.
John.
Speaking of your single-player military game protagonist voice, Jay,
Yeah.
what do you guys think about what they're saying about the story and the single player? Of
I'm
Battlefield
excited.
6?
I just want more FPS story games. I'll be real. I really enjoyed Battlefield 1's like mini stories they were going for. I really dug that.
Is this?
I'm getting these.
I feel pretty skeptical. I'm not sure how a private military contractor invaded New York City. I'm not sure why they did it.
It's like a collection of like the New World Order like people or something like.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know too much. I only really know what I saw in the trailer. I heard like apparently European countries leave NATO or something.
Yeah, it's like France and then Spain and a couple others. Yeah.
So we're fighting the French
And
Bruh.
Mexico.
and Spanish and
yeah.
mercenaries. Like that's the part that I'm confused. It's like part national, part private.
Something like that.
I'm open to anything, and I'm with Jay. Like I like FPS stories.
Oh man,
I
no.
just
He's on the stairs.
I don't like when it's
obviously.
too kooky. Squad beacon in the corner. Spawn when ready. Someone in your chat, Sijin TV says France is probably pissed from BF3 and the story continues from the older games. If they have continuity, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that would
Wasn't
be
there
cool,
like an
yeah.
attack in Paris in BF3?
Yeah,
Can't remember,
Operation
like
literally
Paris.
Operation Metro.
Right. Yeah. Is Bad Company canon?
I don't know. That would be cool. I love Bad Company. That's like my favorite Battlefield game of all time.
I really wish they would revive that franchise. Bad
Mikey.
I still
I'm
remember
dead.
this
Fun.
interview from one of the former
Okay.
DICE
Yes.
executives or CEOs. He basically said, "I don't understand why people like Bad Company." He's like, "I don't see the appeal," and it's just like, man, like
Is that David Goldfarb?
I
think he worked at Bad Company.
So I
I
don't
thought
know.
he liked it. I thought he was proud of it.
No, there was somebody
could
at
be wrong.
DICE like 3-4 years ago or something that
Oh, I'm
basically
sorry.
did an interview.
I see what you're saying.
And they basically said like, yeah, we don't really understand the appeal of why people want Bad Company or even liked it in the first place. I'm
Right.
like, the campaign
Wow.
was stellar, the multiplayer was awesome. Like, how could they not see the value in that?
There's a lack of FPS military shooter that reflects the reality of like how people behave during battle. You know, like the silliness to deal with
Yeah.
the fucking death and
Yeah.
the scary
Personality,
shit.
character
Yeah,
writing,
yeah.
right?
Exactly.
Like-
yeah, like everything's
Yeah.
written more like a Marvel superhero kind of thing right now, where it's like, oh, we're badass.
Oh, we have to get the missiles.
Oh, my ass is bad.
Whereas
They're
like
kind of like
I
indistinct.
could see in a
from
Bad
each other,
Company
the
move
characters.
or game now, you know, they're yelling Pink Pony Club while driving in a Jeep or something, you know, like
It fits the tone of Battlefield multiplayer too, right? Because it's you and
Yeah.
your friends fucking goofing around,
Yeah.
which is probably what they were going for.
I'm not
You
fucking
have the
goofing
goofy
around.
squad member and the nerdy one and the leader, and those aren't like hard archetypes to get right. And
No.
for some reason, they're not doing it. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not holding my breath. It feels
I
like
mean,
they're
that's-
trying to emulate.
that's why I liked Bad Company, right? So just like
The writing was
real-
really good.
real people, I don't know, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It felt authentic. It felt human. It was
Yeah.
characterized.
Yeah,
It's
very
you
relatable.
guys know the movies Three Kings and Kelly's Heroes.
No.
Not familiar.
It was very inspired. Kelly's Heroes. It has like Donald Sutherland, Clint Eastwood. It's a World War II story where like the war is almost over, and there's just this group of army soldiers who go to steal some gold, and they meet this like eccentric hippie tank driver, and Clint Eastwood is just this gruff organizer, and it's just quirky
Donkey.
characters going to do a cynical, selfish thing, right, to steal the gold in the final days of World War II. It was interesting because it was subversive. It wasn't a traditional war story, and it inspired Three Kings
Trying
and
to
it
spawn on
inspired
you?
Bad Company.
Really?
I think it inspired Bad Company.
Ooh.
We should have David Goldfarb on to talk about Bad Company. He went on
Is
to, he was a
Is he still
design
at
lead there.
DICE?
No. He left. He's doing another studio now.
Tina.
I think I forget the name. But
Yeah.
I got
That was Embark, is he?
What does Embark do?
Embark does Arc Raiders and all the cool shit.
Oh,
that's where all
I don't
the
think so.
OG Dice devs went.
Yeah,
that I
dude,
know.
Right.
at least.
Arc Raiders is hands down like one of the best games I've played in a very long time.
It's not getting a lot of traction, huh? Like a lot of attention, in my opinion. I don't
Really, I feel like the game, like when it did its beta, like there's so much attention and desire for it to come out. They were hoping it was going to shadow drop during the Summer Games Fest.
earlier this year, right?
Yeah, they didn't tamper expectations really well, and it kind of blew up in their face. But I personally feel like that game is going to do incredibly well because like the audio-visual experience is amazing. Like for a third-person game, it's actually very well balanced because it's not one of those games where you can like kind of camera peek people and then just like one-tap them.
Yeah,
but
I'm excited
right
for
now-
Embark. What they did.
Yeah.
They did the finals too, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I think Arc Raiders is going to do really well. I honestly think Arc Raiders is one of the only extraction shooters that's really innovated the genre, frankly. Tarkov started
I just need to play it.
It's really good. Yeah, I think you'll like it a lot. It's a very cool game.
I actually, and this is just personal taste. I have trouble sometimes with third-person shooters.
Same.
I always find myself wishing they're first-person, but there's third-person shooters I
same.
like, of course. So I'm
No, I
open to
agree.
it.
I just think they nailed the design like through and through with that
Nice.
game. Like I say, it's like kind of a masterclass game in every aspect.
Oh, the Yellow King, Three Kings was the one with George Clooney. I thought maybe I misspoke. Three Kings was the newer one with Ice Cube, George Clooney. Kelly's Heroes was the World War II one. That's what I meant to say. Three Kings is about the Gulf War, I think. But anyway, that's just like I think that inspired Bad Company, and it's a good character story and a war story.
Let's back out and go end on a conquest.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I
just
actually
unlocked
got
the-
to jump to another thing that I got going in
Okay.
3 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool.
Just let me know when you leave so I can fix cameras.
I think I'm gonna leave like now. It's 11:42.
I'm fucking out of here. How's this not G36? Is it good?
What?
It's quite big. The gun, the G36 for
I
assault. I
see.
just unlocked it. Yeah.
Oh, my back.
That's because you've been
You
carrying
hit that
us.
bone roller if you got one.
Where's chat going? Chat.
Ark's way better than Battlefield 6. I agree, Cam. I think it is too. But it's also because I'm a bit biased because I prefer games that have more meta progression outside of just like cosmetics and attachments and like match-to-match type of experiences.
I need to check that out. I haven't seen anything about it. I've been a bit in the dark.
Yeah, Arc Raiders again. Just it's a very incredible game. Like I know I sound like I'm kind of glazing it quite a bit, but I don't know, I think I just think they have something incredibly unique on their hands, and they have a lot of talent at that studio, and it really shows.
Yeah, a lot of the talent, or at least the talent that I know of at Embark, came from DICE Sweden.
Nice. Yeah.
You know what I like about those OG guys from DICE? Because when I worked on COD and I met them, they were all really cool in their own right, and they were very respectful, and there was no like animosity and which was not common back then when I was meeting other developers.
Really, there's that much animosity between studios. I mean, I understand like competition in business and stuff, but
It was like it wasn't like of the shooter genre. Like whenever I met, the Respawn devs before I worked for them, they were super cool too. It was more like I'm a COD dev and I met an indie developer and they totally just rolled their eyes and walked away.
oh,
Yeah, we've had that
that's kinda rude.
conversation on the pod
Really?
a few times.
Oh yeah.
Really? What did that?
Yeah.
Like in that literal sense, they rolled their eyes.
Yeah.
Wow.
like oh, you make
That is
COD.
rude.
Yeah, that is pretty rude.
Look, Tina knows this. Like I talk about stuff I don't like about COD all the time, but that's
Which is
fucking rude.
fine.
I would never roll
Yeah.
my eyes at anybody. I guess it's just if I met them, I didn't like the thing that they did for work. I don't know.
Yeah. No, but I just, I was like used to that kind of like, oh, you work on this game. I don't want to work on that franchise. I'm going to talk to someone else kind of thing, right?
Sure. Yeah.
And But yeah, I met the Dice guys, and they were super welcoming and friendly. I
Were
care
they all
about
Swedes
them.
too? Because that might be a
Yeah,
cultural thing
yeah.
too. I feel like Swedes are so nice. That's been my experience, both in and out of game development.
From what I remember, I think they told me that Dice was like the only unionized game dev studio at EA at the time. I
Interesting.
don't know if that's still the case. Yeah. But like they all got the month of August off, or most of it off. Just, cool shit. All right. Well, I gotta go. But you guys are gonna keep playing?
Yeah, we're gonna play one more, I think.
Maybe one more round, I think. Yeah. If you're good for it, Klean.
Yeah, I'm down.
It was good having you, Tina. Thanks so much. I'm glad you got it working.
Yeah, it was
man.
great talking
I'm so
with you
glad,
as well.
actually.
Yeah, I need to keep playing because I'm not happy with performance yet. I need to get better at this game.
We'll do it
Before
up.
it comes
I'm
out.
addicted.
We'll do something.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Nice meeting you,
Bye.
Clean.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
likewise.
Somebody in the chat said Arc is better than BF6. I haven't played Arc yet, but I just wanted to say this. I get the perspective. It's kind of reminding me, like, as much as I'm really into this game, I think we have to acknowledge, as critics and as gamers and developers, this is like a really improved version of Battlefield 4 to me. It has innovations, but I wouldn't call them like full innovations. It's more like evolutions. Like things are improved, whether it's from other games that they borrowed or not. It's better, but it's not pushing the franchise forward.
Yeah. Put it on.
It's not
the thing. The thing
go
is for me is that like this is a good game, but it's not because they, like you said, did anything innovative. They just finally gave us what the fuck we've been asking for like 6 years. Like this is all we've been wanting for a while now, and like, yeah, I definitely think they deserve credit for listening and hearing people's feedback. They're doing a really good job of that, but it's nothing new. It's nothing really new and exciting. Like this is what we've been wanting for quite some time.
B through to D. Completely agree. Couldn't agree more.
Noted. Yeah, and it's fine. It's obviously not bad to make a good game, but yeah, for one, it feels overdue, right? Because 2042 didn't deliver in a lot of ways, and it's just I don't know. It's not crazy innovative. Sorry,
If
go
you
ahead.
guys join Sledgehammer Squad, because the Rando was our squad lead.
Oh,
and
sure. I will join right away.
How do you switch squads?
Hit
it's
escape and go to squad
escape,
management.
Yeah.
I've joined your squad and just click on Sledgehammer.
I got it. In there.
Speaking of which, again, so to give some praise, and this is like, I guess again, not an innovation but a great evolution. As I said before, I like the class design. I think the gadgets are all fun and they feel useful. Like every class, for the most part, aside from the weapon stuff, seems to have a good role. C4 only for recon, for example. I want to see about this sledgehammer. What's the sledgehammer for?
Yeah.
It's like
And
BattleBit.
the
It's like
ladder,
BattleBit where you
dude.
can you basically can just smash through walls and shit.
From fucking Battle, they took the dragon from BattleBit. They took the hammer from BattleBit.
I mean, if DICE didn't see the success of BattleBit Remastered, I think they'd be kind of naive. Not to say like, they need to copy it by any means, but like they need to acknowledge how successful that game was for how small the team was and how little,
shit.
I guess you could say was put into the game overall compared to like DICE and EA.
Yeah. Oh, Mikey, come get me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm smoking it. Oh, I'm down.
I'm up.
Hopefully the medic gets both of us. Oh, they're at that. I love that spot. They're in my spot.
Oh, the fuckers are in your spot, dude.
That's smart. What? How rude.
How fucking dare you?
You don't roll your eyes at someone and you don't take their spot.
These are the rules. Why can't I join you guys? What the fuck?
I gotta
Mikey,
say
watch
this
out on
too.
your left.
Oh, okay, I got him. Thank you. I gotta say this too. It's nice to like give into the hype a little bit and be excited by a AAA shooter
AAA
again.
I agree.
I feel like it's been a while.
it is nice.
For
It is
any
nice.
AAA game. Yeah.
Tank!
I get excited with because we all have friends that like aren't too into gaming, I'm sure, but they're into certain franchises and certain games. This is a thing that kind of brings those friends back, in my experience.
We were
That's
saying
nice.
this. Used to be in a Battlefield clan, and I hadn't played with them in like 8 years, and every single one of them has come back, and I've been playing with them, and it's been like, time hasn't passed. It's been so lovely.
Yeah. These are, I mean, it's a multiplayer game, right? The social dynamic that's created by hype is.
What I really want in this game is I want local VoIP, like armor.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
That would be so fun.
Man.
And it already is a thing for your squad mates, but only your squad mates. And I'm hoping with Portal, we'll be able to enable that for both enemies and like players.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like having local VoIP for everybody would be so fun in a game like Battlefield. It'd be hilarious.
Going C.
Once again, talking about BattleBit. BattleBit smartly did that. Oh shit. Tank on D.
5 men on me.
I can't do anything to him.
Yeah, I ran away from D because I just won't be able to do anything with the tank.
Yeah, I
so
think
that's the class dynamic. It's like, oh, I'm a support class. I can't hurt the tank. It's not my job.
Right. Which is good.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
It is a good thing.
So you get your friend to play support.
Lots of people on C.
Coordinate and you stick together. It's I'll say this, and this might be a little bit of a I feel medium confidence in this take. I do think that for the style of gameplay that Battlefield inherently offers, we can only really accomplish so much specialization when it comes to limiting weapons. I think that is a reality. Like, it's a pretty fast game no matter what. That being said, I still want more closed-off weapons, but we might be kidding ourselves a little bit with how critical it is to the gameplay and getting the specialization that we want.
Yeah, I mean, most of the specialization, I think, is mostly the gadgets. The weapons are kind of secondary to that, in my opinion, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a bit of a purist with Battlefield. I want my roles to be the roles and have their identity, because like they have the whole perk system now where, like, you know, playing support, you get, you know, no mobility penalty with LMGs and other stuff like that. But it's like, I don't know, the perk should just be you get a fucking LMG with a big mag and like you can suppress people really well with it. Like that's the whole point of the play style.
No, it's fair, and it's something I say with a little bit half-heartedly, because I still want that to happen, but I also feel like I need to remind myself to keep my expectations realistic, just because of how fast the game is. You're right. The main thing, I guess, is the gadgets. I'm grateful for that, at least. And again, like, I like the direction they're going with the class design, but I really want to see the hammer, the ladder, and the fucking spawn beacon on Assault. Making Assault a viable choice instead of just, you know, support, but he can't heal himself, so fuck it, right? That's to me like a class problem Battlefield as a franchise needs to address.
I agree.
Or be aware of, at least.
I'm on D.
Oh, someone in your chat called me a goat. Clean. Hi, Wiggs.
Wiggs. It's Wiggs.
Thanks for calling me. Do I know Wiggs? I might not.
I think so. He's been part of Rat Pack.
Oh, hey, dude. Sorry, I don't recognize your name.
I feel like you guys maybe been together.
I feel like we must have. Yeah. We'll meet again, and he'll tell me, and I'll say I'm sorry in person.
Do you know what I am disappointed with? I like whenever I play BAT8, I fucking love DMRs, and they feel extremely weak at the moment because close
use
quarters.
the SSH. It's a two tapper.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 2 shots. The 60 damage a shot. Yeah.
Let me die.
Really good sounding.
Yeah, the SVCH is really good. Get a suppressor on it, get the vert grip on it, and get like a 3x or 4x on there. It's
I'm getting
pretty damn good
schooled.
gun.
Yeah, dude, I'm literally gonna go seppuku and start using it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I lied. I'm too good.
The M14 isn't that great. I think that one specifically needs a bit of a fire rate buff, but the SVCH is pretty sweet. At least I found to like it. It's really fun to counter snipe with it.
Yeah, that's like my preferred playstyle. I was just like using the early one, and I was just like, this sucks. I'm on C.
I'm curious. Did you guys? And I'm curious of the chat too. Who here played like PlanetSide 1 or 2?
I played 2.
You did, yeah. What'd you guys think of it?
Yeah. It's, I feel like it was trying to do something really interesting. I think like obviously the gunplay and stuff was a little bit but it's part of the course. Yeah.
I crave a new persistent warfare game similar to PlanetSide. I want something
dude.
like that. Like if you gave me Battlefield like this, but like it would be PlanetSide with like bigger persistent matches.
Oh my god,
wars.
dude,
bro, that would be so sick.
That'd be my main game. That would be my main game.
I always used to joke about how I wish BattleBit would do something like that, where BattleBit would have like a persistent like mode essentially with like a massive map and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, with the large scale of players, it fits the vision, right? Have a sense of persistence, have an open that's like Chrome Hounds was an Xbox 360 game that had a cool like meta war going on. Helldivers, obviously, but it's in a co-op context. Kind of Red Orchestra, Rising Storm, like you were saying. I don't know why nobody's done that right yet. I guess MMO is just too technically difficult. PlanetSide 2, I think, had some flaws in its meta war, but I love that it existed as an FPS with the meta war. And if you think about the content creator potential, dude, and how that's important, it's critical to advertising games, dude, you could go so far if you nail such a design.
Oh, yeah. Ow!
Fucking shotgun. I'll get you in a sec. Nope, I blew up. Okay, can we talk about the shotguns? What do you guys think?
I think shotguns are a very hard gun to balance in video games.
Yeah.
And like right now, I do feel like it's a little bit too strong. If anything, I just think the fire rate should be a little slower because that would kind of make up for its one-shot capability. But again, shotguns in games very hard to balance. The only games I think that actually do shotgun kind of correct are games like Tarkov, where they kind of have these more advanced armor systems and different levels of protection. So like for example, like yeah, you can have a shotgun that has decent pellet spread and it can do a ton of damage, but if a guy's wearing soft armor and like neck coverage and stuff, you're not really going to get that one tap on him every time.
Yeah.
And it's hard to abstract that in a game like this where there's no persistence, there's not a tall scale, a tall ladder to climb of individual power. So it has to be, it's either going to be terrible and you'll never use it, or too good, where it's too good in certain situations. So.
All right, dude. Where'd that come from? What?
I like realism in games, but only like where appropriate. So I notice a lot of gamers seem to argue, oh, shotguns with tight spread, but that's how shotguns are in real life. And but like
people typically use the realism argument whenever it caters to something of an idea in their own head. At least from what I've understood. Like when people only let it's realistic, it's like no, you're only saying it's realistic because the way that you see the game should be as realistic is how you just want it to be played, and that's why you're saying realism. But in reality, realism, in my opinion, especially from a design perspective, it only matters if it's authentic and it's like adding to the experience and it's immersive. If it's authentic and immersive and it adds to the gameplay, great. If it doesn't, there's no reason to argue for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it depends on your vision too. Like if one of your design pillars is authenticity, then yeah, sure, like you have to consider realism. But at the end of the day, it's all got to be fun, and it's kind of a crutch because it's easy to just say, well, I need a guide point. I need a guidepost. How it is somewhere else, that's going to be my guidepost. That's what realism is. How it is somewhere else. That's not always the right choice. But I'm preaching to the choir. I just, as somebody who worked on the Insurgency series, that just came up a lot, especially because you're trying to be middle of the spectrum. As far as
it's a hard thing to do, being like a mix between an arcade shooter and like kind of like a milsim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of compromises that can be made, and sometimes they can be kind of damaging to the experience.
And everybody's scale is different. It's personal taste. I have a friend who she likes Battlefield because that's what that is to her. Like this is a realistic quote unquote shooter because realism means something to everybody. It's the balanced one. Fuck.
Guess my head was peeking over the top.
It's very nuanced often.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to play with this DMR a little bit outside of stream. I'm going to go back to the M4A1 while we're finishing off. I'm going to spawn on you, Klean. Oh, actually, I'm going to try and spawn on Mikee. He's having a rough spot. Oh, Mikee.
I'm having a very rough time. I'm in a bush, and
dude, there are so many people around. I'm like an animal trapped in
a bush right now. They're all shooting at me, and I'm just laying there. That's funny.
Whoa, lag. Okay, over to E, I guess. Fuck me. Again, how am I dead? I'm inside the building. Oh, amazing. I'm coming, brother.
Somebody, is that Fu? Hi, Fu. Fu asked in your chat, Klean, about the sense on voice acting of the diegetic elements in BF6. I like the voiceover. I think it's good. Yeah. I think they strike a nice balance. It's not too chatty. It's not too distracting. I kind of miss like the
I'm getting my shit
hate
pushed in over here.
Yeah, dude. There's hate and vulgarity in Bad Company too. Like I'm getting my shit pushed in here. And there's other lines too. Like the oh fuck, it's a sniper, and Bad Company 2 feels like grained in.
No
burned
one's
into my mind.
screaming "fuck yeah" when you get a kill, right? Like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I'm not saying like, I don't mean like the Red Orchestra tone of like depict the horror of war, depict like the anger of war, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And the elation, you know, when you get a kill. And I don't know. I think there's more subtlety to it that could have been grabbed, but it's okay they didn't because they were just going for something more minimal. And it's still the right mood. It's a far cry better than BF 2042 on release.
Oh my god, those end of the match voice lines like were so
just the wrong, completely wrong. Yeah, just
like heck yeah, guys. Like you know what I mean? Like it's so bad.
Don't be sad. That's it works out. What does he say? He says, "Don't be sad. That's just how it works out sometimes." Something like that.
Be sad, guys. That's just how it works out sometimes. It's like okay.
It's just, and I mean, I'm not talking shit here. It's just like the wrong tone, right? It's. I'd really like to talk to some of the devs
2042 is just
saying.
the wrong tone in general, right? It's just
right. Yeah.
They're progressing from me. I'm on C because they're pushing down onto it.
Yeah, can you get me, or is it too risky? Oh, there's a lot of bad
risky.
guys.
There's a lot of.
Leave me alone. Let me die.
Is fucking building coming down, dude? Alright, fair. It was an RPG. I think this building is coming down. I will say, I might, maybe because like BF4 might be my favorite. I miss Levolutions. They were a gimmick, but I really like them.
The only reason I didn't like Levolutions is because one dickhead with C4 or a jet could literally change the entire match for everybody. Whereas I feel like the Destruction in Bad Company is way better, mainly because every single small action throughout the entire course of the round shaped the whole dynamic over the match over like a period of time. But that was also because, like, the way that they designed maps in Bad Company, there were a bunch of different buildings with different prefabs, all of which they could be entered and destroyed.
Yeah.
And they're laid out in a way that, like, it truly felt kind of like a sandbox properly. Whereas right now, it's, again, you have, like, some of these buildings that you can blow walls up and floors up in, but they don't actually fully crumble and destroy. Like, I'm also personally of the opinion, like, on this map especially, like, the map already looks war-torn as we're starting into it. I personally would like to see the map look more or less pristine, and then, like, the players are the ones... Yeah, because there's a lot of destruction in this that's almost like a facade. Like, you can blow up, you know, second-story floors and walls and stuff like that, but it's like you can't enter those spaces. They're just there for show. The only gameplay application they have is if somebody's under it, you can kill them with the rubble. And that's it. And that to me isn't enough. I need more.
Agreed.
I need more than that.
Agreed. Couldn't agree more. Beautiful.
That's a fair point. Because with Levolution, it was like you tried to make two different levels, at least one section.
Yeah, and you transition.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like the spectacle of like a skyscraper coming down and stuff. It was nice, but I agree. The micro destruction is where the actual beating heart of this franchise is.
Yeah, agreed. It's like I said, it's like that phrase. Like it's the smaller things that paint like the bigger picture or something like that. Like I'm trying to remember the phrase.
It's the little things.
Yeah, it's the little things. And in this case, it's all the little destructions.
The little explosions. We can't forget. Go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
Yeah, I just think we've hit our 2 hours, which is usually what we try to do here at DevHead. So I just want to say thanks for joining us, Klean. It's been really fun to get your perspective and hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us. It was a great discussion and a lot of fun hanging out with you guys.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thanks, man.
Mikey, is there anything you want to plug before we wrap up?
Yeah, I guess I'll plug myself. I guess I don't do this enough on the stream. But yeah, Michael Suras. I have over 10 years of experience in design, in comms. I do consulting and contracting on game projects of all scales. I love doing it. I love touching and a project and interacting with the team and just like giving my perspective to it, bringing some of my experience as a consultant, or doing proper like IC or even lead work as a contractor on the project you have. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm dev_Mikee on Twitter and Instagram, and my DMs are open. So if you want some support on your project, let me know.
Beautiful. And Klean, just for like our side of things, if people want to check you out, where can they do that?
Just twitch.tv/Klean, or Klean is Clean on like Instagram and Twitter.
Amazing. Beautiful.
And that's Klean with a K.
K.
There you go.
For me, if people want to check out my stuff, I have a show called Design Delve on the Second Win YouTube channel. You can check that out. It's all about how games are put together, and I try and make them fun and entertaining. But I'll let you be the judge of that, so I'll see you in the comments. But yeah, that's us. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone in chat. Really appreciate you. Just going to make sure we didn't miss any more donations. No, we are good. All right, beautiful.
Excellent 2142 donation, by the way. Thank you again for that. Whoever did that.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.